Fuck you, Jake.
Okay.
Welcome back to Big Worm's Warehouse.
Alright, welcome to session 24 of Tomb of Annihilation.
Big worm.
Who wants to recap? It's been a little while.
Let's. Oh, you know what? Let's roll for it.
Go for it. I mean, it was mostly just combat and someone.
Not it.
Jen, come on.
What?
Make it fun. I got a 13. Someone one up me.
There's literally 6 people and you rolled a d20.
No.
Alright, let's do this.
I gotta make it fun. I ain't rolling no d6.
I rolled a 1. That means it's
I
Jen
rolled a
because
9.
she's at the bottom.
So tabletop is updating?
Jesus Christ.
Liam
So
has to roll in the bot.
last session,
Yeah, I rolled
we fought gargoyles over
Yeah.
Omu,
Yeah.
and that was pretty much the entire session was
Yeah.
fighting. And then towards the end of the session, Kaida did something very stupid.
He said, "Fly, you fools."
Yes,
And
he fell
with the Balrog.
with
Flame of
Except there was no Balrog.
yeah, he
I don't think it's coming back.
he fell off the ship about 300 feet, and at the end of last session was presumed dead. And according to my notes from last week, he already had a course set in for something called the Compound. And we ended with Mana setting in a course, or rather, like, engaging on the course to
Engage.
use. Yeah, Mana taking him in, and yeah, that's basically all it was. We were just in combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also consoling Throggy,
Yeah.
considering he just watched his
Oh.
master jump off.
Also,
a fucking
Eddie has
plane.
no soul.
Well,
Oh yeah. See, we got there. We got all the plot points.
Yeah. That's important. Basically,
Thank you, Micah.
Mana's shit at his job, and he failed at making a Warforged.
I think we're all shit at our job.
Yeah, that's fair. So, DM.
Alright.
Yes. Hi, I'm the DM.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
Yes, I am DM Human.
Yes.
It is pleasure.
I am the DMs.
Yeah,
I will be mastering dungeon.
I am the direct message.
Yeah, we're leading off directly, or we're starting off directly where we left off.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, so we're heading towards
The compound.
this compound,
Whatever that is.
Quotation marks compound.
a place he was supposed to meet with people he knows or works with or whatever. In Omu.
First.
You can see, there are other gargoyles way off on the cliffs. You just kind of... Oh, let me pop in the map.
Yeah. First things first.
Yes.
The first thing I'm doing is I'm activating the sending stones that are linked to myself, Kaida, and Soren.
Yes.
And I'm gonna call out Kaida's name mentally through the stones.
Okay. Let's...
No, this is Soren. You got the wrong number.
New phone, who dis?
New stone.
Mentally.
Hello.
Magically through those sending stones that he gave us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
And then died.
Yeah, you don't hear anything for a moment. And then you hear some kind of groan.
Oh, he's masturbating.
What, he landed?
Oh, we'll call back. We'll call.
He's like, oh shit, I'm alone
I
now.
listen ever more intently.
alone now.
Yeah, sending is mental. Hold on.
So,
I can't remember if you have to actually speak or it's just.
No, it's all
Mental,
just it's
right.
like you cast the sending spell basically,
Yeah.
but it's
Just
only
knocking
to the
on it.
recipient.
Hello?
Oh wait, no. When you cast sending, the verbal component is the message that you want to speak. So yes, I would have to speak that aloud.
But would he have to speak aloud back? He can. Let me double check. Like manner.
Well, he might be alive if he didn't like rupture both of his lungs.
I can probably make him some prosthetic lungs.
No,
Yeah, his back is broken, you know.
that's not how it works. They have those. They used to use them for polio patients.
Yeah, there's, you know, you hear the groan, and then there's a pause, and then. I'm here.
Oh,
No way.
yo, Throggy!
Well, that's a relief. Is there some way that we can locate you?
Yeah, there's another, like, long pause. I needed to pull up the map still.
Yeah, it's fine. I
But,
kind of interrupted you, so.
No, it's fine. We're playing the game. We shouldn't-
The little map is right here, but it's just the Jolt map.
Yeah.
I think you meant the.
Oh, sorry, I
Amu
burped
map.
on the settings stuff.
Do you want me to shrink down the map we have out?
Yeah, if that's possible.
Oh. No. We've morphed into one. Get out of here, Dill. Didn't like you. It's the fucking plesiosaur with the balls.
Whoops. Oh god.
Jin, no.
I need to delete that. It's the poo poo plesiosaur.
Damn it! He didn't
Eat the
delete
poo-poo.
that. You guys
It's
are
gonna
weird.
It's got truck nuts. Little pink
guys.
truck nuts.
Anyway, yeah, there's a pause, and then
Oh fuck, that's lava, bro.
yeah, but you guys, by the way, you came from the north.
Okay.
So see this weird.
Ooh, can we get rid
Oh,
of the
this is a whole
words?
ass city.
Yeah, it's a very big city.
There we go.
You guys. Man, I need to just plop
Rich
it
lava
up
pit,
somewhere.
wow.
Can I plop that?
Plot me.
Can I draw on these?
I wonder if where we're going is right in the middle of the giant lava pit.
you
think so?
can.
Probably.
Probably.
Oh, I could probably just place something.
Looks like
Yeah,
a
we
good
should probably just
explore
use
secret
one
base.
thing for like a representation of the ship, like a
Also,
D4 or
the
something.
stoned off.
I'll
Yeah,
steal
I
one
know.
of Zach's D4s.
I was stealing a purple one.
Is that an amphitheater? Is that what that is?
Okay, so yeah, you guys are like, yeah, it is. You guys are hovering pretty much above that. Let's see. Yeah, he kind of pauses and
Hermit's Lamp? Is that the name of the ship?
yes,
Sorry.
and
Bef-
yes.
Before we land, does there seem to be any signs of life in the city besides the the wildlife?
From
Do we see smokestacks or anything like that? Fire,
there is fire.
clean roads and stuff like cleaned off, usable.
A lot of. It's hard to say. You're still pretty high up. You haven't started descending quite yet. So high. But you can see some kind of smoke way further south.
Give us another one! Give us another one!
You can definitely see huge plumes of smoke.
Coming out of the pit.
What is that? Southeast? Yeah.
Yeah, from the
Yeah.
volcano.
Yeah, you can't quite tell what's going on there.
Why is
It
it
just
just lava?
looks like
Where'd this
plumage.
lava come from?
I don't think. Well, we're a few hundred feet up. We could probably see at least the light coming from it.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's
Oh, excuse me.
definitely something interesting. You
Anyways.
can still, like I said, you can see other gargoyle creatures flying around in the distance, and a lot of statue-like things perched on the cliffs. Yeah.
So we came from the north.
Yeah.
Did we come from northwest or northeast?
Maybe sort of northwest-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, Kaida says, just descend. I can see the ship from where I am.
Okay. Is there like minimum height requirement for taking this thing down? Like, is there a certain...
It seems like he just kind of docks it with rope. He doesn't like let it land all the way. It does seem to have landing gear.
Okay.
But that seems to be mostly for if you have to make an emergency landing.
Okay. I will take us to about...
Like when you guys first saw the ship, it didn't go all the way down.
Right.
It stayed and you had to climb up on a rope.
I'll go to about 50 feet up. Take it down, and also slow us down to a like more manageable pace, because I'm not trying to outrun something now.
Yeah.
And straight down to the ground.
Yep.
Jump cut to just like crash into the dirt.
Just like the fucking explosion.
Yeah.
Land us in the lava.
You. What's that? Yeah. So. Yeah, you descend until you're about 50 feet off the ground, at least the most even ground.
Yeah.
And you're like
Roughly
inside the
50 feet above the
amphitheater area, which it like a lot of things, it's pretty overgrown, but you can see in the area below you, in like the pit area of it, there's a lot of bones and debris. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything
And
living
there's
down there?
There's a few you see some small creatures skittering about in the bones.
Not a huge fan of skittering.
Some kind of
Just waiting for
probably
Roshia to pick
dinosaurs.
off a shot.
yeah, very small dinosaurs, like small bird-like
Okay.
things.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'll take us down to a lower altitude and wait for Kaida's signal, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait for guidance.
Yeah, well, yeah, because he said bring it down, he can see us. So
Oh.
I'm hoping that now he'll kind of be able to signal us which direction to go to pick him up.
Yeah, as you he continuously starts to communicate, saying it'll be a bit of a walk and I have to be careful because I
Why
do
don't we
see
just-
some dinos about.
Yeah, we can...
Why don't we just fly to him? We have a fucking airship.
No, I'll come to you. I think it's
Oh.
safer this way.
we could...
Spell kicked in. I'm just a little out of breath, but nothing seems to be broken.
Which direction are you relative to ours?
Like, I can see the far wall of the theater.
We can send someone down to come meet you.
Yeah, actually that would be great.
Yeah.
I volunteer.
Keep Throggy on the ship. He
Yeah.
caused too much ruckus.
I volunteer.
I volunteer as tribute.
What are you gonna do? Finish him off?
Oh god. Why?
Yeah,
Fucking
I'll,
sea curse him.
I'll send down the elementals, kinda.
No.
No, absolutely not. I will not finish him
Yeah.
off. I will get him
Mana-
back out to the ship.
Mana's gonna take out the bag of holding and open it up and reach an arm down and give Eddie a hand up as he helps Eddie out of the bag. And I suppose... Oh, I don't need his figuring because we don't have the ship map open.
I mean, you could throw it on the side or something.
And... I'm gonna... Mana speaks up. I'm gonna stay on the ship because I'm low on spells. But I'll send Eddie in my stead.
Oh yeah, we're all kind of fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's rethink some action here.
I don't have Zaka's.
They're just
That is-
skittering.
And
Daddy's got two. Only got 2 spells left.
let's see here. Do these require attunement? No, they don't.
Yeah, Azaka decides to stay to help protect Mana and the others.
Okay.
Just got her bow out. Dill is still in the cabin.
As it were.
Yeah, being Dill.
Being...
Being an
Not doing
asshole.
anything. Just how we want him to be.
Yeah.
Non-existent.
So everybody except for Mana is going?
I guess.
Is anybody else wanting to stay behind to avoid death?
Listen,
Listen here.
is there really death down there?
Well, no, I got 20 points to lay on hands still.
I should probably go.
I'm gonna
Okay.
heal 5 points of myself before I head down, just to get her a little topper off. But yeah, I'm still going.
Okay. Who doesn't have a magic weapon?
Me.
I cast magic weapon on his mouth.
No. I'm going to give... Or... I'm gonna let Roshia borrow my Dagger of Returning.
Ooh,
But you
bold.
better not fuck that thing up, because that is
Only
my
the-
Ooh.
pride and joy. And I will kill you.
What if he dies with it?
Well, then live by the sword, die by the sword, I guess. But if you lose my sword, you're suffocating in the bag of holding like the bee.
How are you gonna make her get in there? You'd have to kill her.
And then, listen, my charisma's not great. I'm just making.
I'm just standing up.
These
on
are
the
empty
deck,
threats.
just fucking shaking my head.
And then I'm gonna go over to Soren, and I'm gonna use my last 2nd level spell slot to cast Enhance Ability to give her the Bear's Endurance. And so for the next hour, you have advantage on con checks, and you also gain 2d6 temporary hit points.
Shit.
Which I will roll right now. So that's 8. You get 8 temporary hit points, and for the next
Nice.
hour, you have advantage on Constitution checks.
Damn, like stretching out. It's like, whoa, feel great. What was that? Oh,
You know,
Thanks.
just a little something.
I slap him on his robot ass.
Yeah, buddy.
Thanks, man.
And mana is now useless until the next long rest. I mean, he's a 40 hit point bag, but right now.
Don't die till we get back, please.
Yeah, no, it's fine. He's got a ship to fly.
He just fucking leaves. Huh.
Yeah. And that's all the preparation that I can give them, unfortunately.
Well, shoot, darling.
Okay.
All right, let's get down there. Is there a...
I wish you well luck, Azaka says.
Oh, is Aka
Bitchin'.
staying?
Yeah, she's staying with the ship to help protect those that are staying.
I shoot her a wing before we leave.
Oh, and Mana gives Eddie direct orders to follow Soren's orders
I also wink at Eddie.
because she's the second shiniest.
Yeah.
It's just the second most robotic.
Yeah. He takes orders from her most easily because she
Yeah,
wears
and
armor.
Yeah. The shinier, the better.
Yeah,
All right.
but I guess we've assembled our away team.
Okay.
Well, I guess our home team is literally just you, so it's not much of a team.
Yeah, well, I have NPCs to back me up and a ship.
We're a team.
Do you?
I have a ship,
It's true. You do have a ship.
and I've
Like, I would
stored some
count
spells
both.
in it, and yeah. I'm out of spell slots because I've kept the ship up to snuff on magic attacks.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, let's get down there. Let's
Bitchin'.
descend
Oh,
the
fuck.
rope.
I have to open up Eddie's character sheet.
It's a fucking 50-foot rope I gotta climb down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it on a ladder? We
Just
have
like
a rope ladder?
It's a rope ladder.
Oh, I was gonna say, fucking hell.
Yeah.
I realize it's getting in my workout.
Okay.
To the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Ugh.
Tom guide thee.
Okay.
Prithee, be careful.
I don't want my work squandered.
Okay, yeah, you managed to.
So we're here to kill a bunch of UNT. Is that what's going on?
Well, the Naga highly suggested you take care of them. She doesn't like them very much.
Yeah, but we're here looking for the soulmonger,
But
right?
yeah, you're here
Yeah,
for the
well,
soulmonger, but the UNT might cause an issue.
But we also have to, do a little genocide while we're
Some of
while
the
we're in
snake
there.
people,
Just,
yeah,
just some small genocide. Don't worry.
just the bad ones.
My people are very used to genocide.
Yeah. Okay.
I think most people are used to genocide. Is that what? How do you get used to genocide?
Commit it, experience it.
I mean, I'm a person of the cloth. I'm a holy person. This is what we do for a living.
Some might call me holy.
Or just
All right.
blaspheming.
I
monsters.
worship a god of war. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, it's like a rope ladder. It's not particularly windy. It's kind of rainy, but you all managed to climb down the rope.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, and you land in mud that's covered in bones and rags and all kinds of debris. It looks like signs of a big nest.
Fucking gross.
And there are some little feathered
Oh.
dinosaurs that run on two legs that scurry away.
Cute.
No, not
I want
cute.
one.
No,
I could be Horace's friend.
You want,
Kieran, no.
Come be
you
your
want the
friend.
velociraptor?
No,
Just
If
a
only
little
I
one.
could see
No,
through
no,
Eddie's
no.
senses.
If you could
darling,
say
I'll
what?
get you one at
If
home,
I could
but
see
not
through Eddie's
here.
eyes,
Ooh,
Okay.
like a familiar.
These ones are gross.
then I could see through his eyes and communicate with Soren as Mana, but
You can still
I have a-
communicate, but it's
I have a sending stone. though.
blind. Yeah, but it's
you're
just
not
like
looking.
it's just me like fucking making a shopping list. Like I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, you can call back to me for air support or Overwatch, I
I'm very
guess. But
descriptive. Ooh. I'd love to see Mana trying to give us air support.
Yeah, so
just shoot one of us directly in the middle of the fucking chest.
yeah, so you all land and
With a harpoon.
you start heading towards the south end of the theater. Make your way around it.
Oh, good, we have a
And-
compass.
Yeah.
Compass rose over here.
Yeah, and Kaida, he's like, alright, I saw you descending. I'm almost there. I think we'll end up meeting each other halfway.
You don't sound good there, bud.
It's a bit of a shock.
Maybe you shouldn't have done that, huh?
It's the drive. It did something to my...
Well, that was part of it. I think most of it was decision making.
I admit, I got a little cocky.
Then you come up on the sending stone. Hey, remember that time you jumped off the fucking airship?
Thought I could
Jumped off.
get purchase on the wing, and I thought the featherfall shielding would kick in. It was a little late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try explaining that to Throggy.
I know, I shouldn't have.
He was not happy.
I know. I'll talk to him.
Please.
He almost jumped in with the fire elemental.
He tried, yeah. He almost wanted to go with you. Yeah, fucking just kill Throggy and fucking say
A
he was in
mercy
denial.
killing.
Yeah. Oh man, no, he was so sad he killed himself.
It's terrible.
With your sword? I don't know. Stop jiggling the airship. Stop it.
It's just, Yeah,
Diddling. No.
you eventually, you kind of round the corner and you spot, Kaida slunched over, kind of crouched behind some bushes, trying to stay hidden as he's moving.
Bitchin'.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. We're not. I don't know if we made this clear, but we're not just fucking walking out in the open.
Yeah, when Eddie sees Kaida, he's going to raise his arm. His hand's going to fold back onto his wrist, and springing out from his wrist is a small cylindrical barrel. And he's going to aim it at Kaida and then
Can
look
I
at
stop?
Soren.
No. I just say no.
Yeah, that,
Friend.
Oh,
Friendly.
oh,
oh,
oh.
No. Eddie, no.
Bitchin', and the hand goes back.
Fire.
Eddie has a
Take
fucking.
the shot.
Eddie have a gun?
I have no idea.
No,
He's got a
it's his crossbow.
Oh, it's a crossbow? It just
Yeah.
has a barrel on it? Oh, okay.
That's funny.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's like built into his arm. So.
When
Yeah.
Kaida saw that, he just, paused and then kind of ducked and,
Oh, yeah, he hasn't
wait,
seen Eddie yet.
I thought that... Mana?
No.
Mana?
From what I can tell, he's his brother. Just don't worry about it.
Keeping secrets, I see.
Look, I don't know.
I'm just...
I've come far enough on this expedition that I just don't care anymore. We need to get our job done here.
Yeah. Kaida finally, you reach each other and he
Give him a
kind
hug.
of stumbles a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Give him a hug. I'll give him a once-over look,
Yeah.
too. See if he's hurt. Needs any sort of medical attention.
One of his boots is missing, and he doesn't have hair, but
That's where the
I mean-
boot came from.
no.
He's a dragonborn, though. He has hair?
Yeah,
Dragonborn?
no, this one doesn't. Some people flavor that they do.
Oh, that's cool.
I would say it's more like, I don't know.
I
It's
like the
thicker
feathered
and more
dragonborn
fibers.
more.
Yeah, there's probably different kinds. Yeah, the foot that doesn't have a boot, you can see some kind of shiny bit of metal, like a bracelet on his ankle.
Oh, adorable.
Yeah. You can see a crystal
college?
kind of.
Is he on house arrest?
Did you get that on? Yeah, he's on fucking magic house arrest. He's not allowed to leave this dimension.
He's not allowed to leave his ship. Oh shit. And he did.
Yeah. Now the wardens are going to be on top of
I
us.
can leave
Fuck.
the ship. I'm all right. I just need
Oh, I'm
to
sorry.
relax. I think just a bit of a
Hey.
shock.
Okay, well, as long as you're okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for
we-
meeting me.
We fended off the gargoyles.
I see that. Yeah. There's a lot more though perched around, and we don't want the ship floating too high. It's just an obvious target.
Yeah, should
Ideally, I'd like to hide it, but I think if we can make it to the compound, it's further south, I think.
Should we rendezvous back on the ship?
Yeah, let's
Yes.
get back onto the ship. And
like that.
I'm curious about this this brother.
So that's,
Manos.
what, 5 to beam up? 6 to beam up?
Yeah, Scotty,
That's just Throggy.
Throggy.
Or O'Brien.
Throggy to transporter room 1,
He's our
please.
fucking-
Throggy
Throggy's our
O'Brien.
petty officer.
Throggy O'Brien. Oh no.
Anyway, yeah.
I'm gonna start calling him Chief.
Yeah. There are some, again, like when you get into like the pit area of this amphitheater, there's some scavenging creatures that take off.
Hey, fuck off! Faculo!
And yeah,
That fuck
the
off.
rope bridge had been hoisted up, but it's, Azaka or someone sees you and lowers it back
Oh,
down.
manner, let thy rope bridge down.
Burial? What?
Messing with
Is he here?
No.
Yeah, I'll give the order to lower the rope bridge.
Okay.
Lower the whole ass. It's an actual.
Lower the rope bridge! And then
Exactly what
Throggy
do
from
it.
the front. Lower the front!
I could just keep parroting each other.
Yeah. Dill from down below. Lower the rope bridge!
Yeah, you just hear from.
He's probably getting stoned in
Alright.
one of the cabins there.
He's touching himself down there.
So-
No, he's not.
I think
That's his little pickle.
I think I
He's
asked
messing with the
this,
poop deck.
but I don't remember.
What?
Do we have a map of Omu, like as characters?
You
Oh yeah, can we actually tell?
you don't have there isn't a paper map that you have. You had a map of Cholt as a whole.
Okay.
But inside the ship there
Ooh.
is a
Oh yeah,
crude
speaking of which.
Oh.
map that can be displayed on the helm,
Okay.
and Mana can it's in his head.
Oh,
So
sick. So do I know roughly where the compound is on
yes,
this map then?
yeah, you do.
Okay.
What
Yeah,
is the compound?
We're about to find out, but
The big things that are actually labeled on the map, because a lot of it is just kind of blank. There's a big circle indicating some structure over here. There's something to indicate fire,
Just a skull,
lava.
skull and crossbones.
Yeah. And then there's a little bit of line work from some walls or a road. It's hard to
Yeah,
tell
but we
on
have
the
a,
map,
we have a
but-
basic reference.
Yeah, but you can
We got
see
an overlay,
that,
but we don't have an in-depth.
there is a walled area that's drawn with a rectangle, and it's got
Okay.
a star labeled compound.
and where is that?
Oh, you think it's the compound?
Oh, I see.
Let me
Right
get
here.
another.
Right
I
over
need
here.
to
I
start
see.
grabbing markers.
Oh, they got a pool out back.
If only. If you want to go swimming,
No,
that
I'm
would
good.
be fantastic.
I learned
Oh,
literally within the first session of this fucking
Uh,
campaign to never get in the water.
Never get in the water in any game
Yeah,
in D&D.
no. Beware the
Ever.
water.
It's either magical, full of crocodigators, or who knows?
Crocodilators. Oh no.
Yeah,
I
turtle
got
ducks.
I got like
You got launched by a crocodilator.
yeah. I guess it almost got snapped in half.
Yeah, I had to save you. Anyways,
Anyway,
I died from a policeman's
yeah.
sword.
I will.
please. Yeah.
I will start pushing the ship in that direction.
Pushing it, literally pushing the
Yeah,
ship.
I'll start. Engines. I'll go to
Engines
impulse.
to full.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kinda.
Warp 9.
Oh my god.
Fucking kinetic kill the moon.
Yeah. We just rip through the fucking fabric of reality real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, you start hitting down. You kind of stay as far away from like the edge where the cliffs are as you can because you can still see more of those creatures, the gargoyles. Yeah. And yeah, you kind of
If
stay
we see
closer
them,
to
I
this wall, you
flip
see.
them off.
Ooh.
So you're telling us there's gargoyles like along this like big old cliff edge
All
thing?
of it.
Or
It seems like every so often there's a couple perched,
fucking assholes.
but you're far enough away that it doesn't
Fucking
seem
airplanes.
like. Yeah.
Better hope I don't see. Did we kill the big dirty bitch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. I can't
Or
remember
girl.
who got him. Was it? Yeah, I don't remember who did the killing blow for that one.
I don't know.
I don't know. But anyway.
We all kind of fucked it.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, the only person that Ida didn't. We know that.
Yeah.
And then he fucking died.
Yeah. You start heading, kind of skimming along this
that?
wall. As you move forward, let's see.
Oh no, our D4.
Yeah, it's moving.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's see. Yeah, you can see. It looks like ruins, but you can definitely see smoke coming through some buildings. It's hard to discern which ones.
So there's definitely some people living here.
Yeah, and you can see some of the roads look a little bit more upkept. A lot of it looks kind of muddy, but there's less debris, and there's some clear paths you can see.
Okay.
As you
Okay.
have to get
Okay,
closer.
we'll blow this place up. It's fine.
Fireball.
Does anyone know the spell nuke?
Not quite. Is there
you
any
can't
way
see
that we have enough time
you
to
need
take
the late
a
fireball.
rest?
21st level fireball.
Not well. You're moving. I mean, you can
Oh,
start to try.
shucks.
But Kaida himself is like, he hasn't gone. Oh man! So, as we're traveling, Kaida was trying to look out, but seeing Mana has things under control, he ends up going below deck.
Yeah.
Gets like bowled over by Throggy and
Yeah. Oh.
just hear happy,
Fucking.
frantic screeching.
Oh,
No!
now you ruined it. You fucking asshole.
Damn it! No!
Happy
I was
fucking.
gonna
Look,
was gonna
I
say
behave
Thorin's gonna
very well
shed a
in my own
tear.
game. There's no fucking. Anyway, as you get
Yeah.
about here, you
God
can
damn.
you can see kind of in the middle, like an intersection of a road. You see you see the remains of like a camp. But you don't
Okay.
see anyone actually there at the moment. And then as you get
How far off what's our altitude?
you're staying about 50 off the ground.
Yeah.
So skimming
50 to 100?
Yeah, 50 feet.
Yeah, you're
50.
probably not 100, no.
Okay.
Probably up to 50. Between 30 and 50 from, like,
Damn, we're just
the
blowing
top of the
it.
buildings. A lot of the buildings you're
Yeah.
going by are, like, lower.
I'm trying to stay super low.
Yeah, kinda. That's what he wanted, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair
As
enough.
you start to approach,
We do 5
I have to
Walls.
stay low enough to avoid radar detection.
Gotta stay away from the radar detection.
where is this at? I think I'm keeping that as is. So.
Get in contact with ATC.
Yeah.
I read you 4x20, good feller.
6x9 over and out.
6x9 over
you
and out.
see a lot more smoke, and you see some kind of pillars outside of the wall that are smoking pretty good.
Fucking lit.
And
What are they smoking?
I don't know, but the smoke is kind of greasy.
Ew.
Ooh.
What? Ew.
They got some greasy shit happening in
Yeah.
there.
Some fat, sticky nugs.
Blow that shit up, man.
Smoking.
Yeah, 50 feet.
Drugs.
Is there, like,
then you
a
can
convenient helipad? Like, is there a runway that I can
It's a
sort
big
of...
H.
Yeah, Kaida, he ends up, before you see him come back up deck, on top deck, he sends through the sending stone. Oh, I just got, I got word from some people down there. We'll have to, land on one of the buildings the best we can.
Well,
There isn't really enough space and it's too muddy to
time to
land.
cast Reduce on the ship.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want me to? Do you
I'll
want me
just-
to go? Do you want me to drop me down and I can sending stone guide you to land?
I
on
got
the
this, but I'm an ace. I'll take it down
All right,
on this building.
fucking slicker than shit,
Yeah,
bud. Full
they're-
send.
There are, you can see some people milling about around this.
Oh, there's people here.
Yeah, there's people.
I will take it down to
There's also a lot
about
of.
30-foot hover and drop a rope and send Soren down to tie it off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do that.
I forgot to give these people names.
I'll just tie it to, I don't know, whether the tree, something. I don't know. Is there?
Yeah,
Is there
when you
is there
hop
an anchor?
down, there's a few. They look like natives that come forward and start to help you. Yeah,
They're
there's
not
like
armed, are they?
there's a big tree. They have bows and spears, but they're not attacking you. It seems
Cool.
they could see the fucking ship floating over
Yeah,
the
they're not.
compound, and
I don't want to have to fuck a motherfucker up. All right.
I mean, they appear to be, there are like other people
Yeah.
that look like they're wearing like some kind of robes.
No yuan tea yet, though, right?
You didn't see any snakes. Well,
Cool.
other than a few little tiny
No
jungle snakes, maybe.
No snakes, no bears.
No
We're
big
good.
snake people yet.
God help me if there's a snake bear in this campaign.
And
Or
when
maybe
we're
a bear that sprouts snakes. You've met
No.
like a jaguar with snakes coming out of its shoulders.
Oh yeah, we killed that. No,
Yeah, you
truck
did.
killed that thing in one hit.
Yeah. A lot of the cool animals are
Fuck
weak
that
sauce.
thing up.
I miss him.
God, so do I.
You're telling me.
when we tie off, I will
My character
send a
was so
message to Kaida letting him know that we are.
Yeah, he starts
Landed.
to. He comes up and looks about and like waves and down to the people below and
Takes a bow,
takes a bow.
Yeah, I'm just sort of.
Jumps off the edge of the ship and.
pees on him.
I'm just sort of bowing and thanking the people for helping us tie off the ship.
Yeah. I don't really have names. Yeah. There is a woman that comes forward. She's wearing like robes that are like kind of hastily rolled up and tied to try to cool off a little bit from the jungle heat.
Mm-hmm.
And she greets Kaida first Soren came down first. Others
Yeah.
didn't send yet.
Anyone
So
that
she-
would have
yeah.
just acknowledged me, I'd just
Uh,
bow.
Yeah,
and
she
sort of-
greets. She greets you. Oh, you must be Soren, traveling with Kaida.
I am.
Oh,
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Valindra. I'm the chief supervisor of this expedition.
Oh wow. Quick
Yes.
question, DM.
Yes.
She hot? Answer the question, DM.
I mean, That's kind of like subjective. She's
Is she thick though?
Yeah.
She's hot.
Give me
doesn't look
okay.
very
All right,
thick now.
just objectifying women casually.
I mean, she looks elven-ish. No, it's
Good
not
enough for me.
Mr.
That's all you had to say.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
Pale, blonde hair, I don't know.
I'm gonna tell Eddie to man the ballista and to give us cover fire if we get into a fight.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna descend the rope.
Just imagine Eddie accidentally just blasting someone.
Activates arcane weapon. Fucking.
Just fucking. We're just talking to someone and you just see a fucking harpoon come spiraling through their chest. You just see Eddie waving, bitching.
Yeah, so Valindra watches this metal man
That's
come
me.
down.
Oh damn
and
it! The fucking metal dude still.
Her eyes widen in surprise.
The dude.
Oh
and
no!
You are Master Mana? I presume?
Master mana.
What?
Mister?
That'll do.
I don't get no Master Soren. All right,
That'll do.
that's fine.
Yes, I'm mana.
Because I'm not metal.
And you are
Valindra. Valindra Shadow Mantle.
Valindra or Velindra?
Valindra.
She is adorable.
She's a Val.
She is.
Oh, fucking
Fuck!
Val.
Damn it!
many
I'm
Vals?
sorry. She's
I'm
nothing
sorry,
like
what's
Val.
your name?
What is your name? Dispense name.
I got horrible flashbacks of my father, sorry.
Who are you? Name.
You can call
Okay,
me
don't
Val.
care.
Val? I start seizing on the floor.
Ironsides is playing.
In the mud?
Just
Yeah,
Ironsides just.
Yeah. Ooh, she
yeah.
has purple eyes. Why not?
Purple eyes.
I'm sorry?
Purple
Purple
what?
eyes. Purple eyes.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, Val purple
I have-
eyes. Alright.
I have a silver eye.
Yeah.
My eyes
have
are
purple
green
eyes.
because you guys are fucking weird.
Oh, yeah, you got like pearlescent.
You don't have
kind of-
eyes.
She
Yeah,
actually
I
has
have
pupils.
eyes.
No, you don't. Those
Yeah.
are rocks,
Those
fam.
are like
They're
Sparks.
eyes.
Hmm?
Brother, I
Mother.
see with
Christmas
them.
lights.
I mean,
Mama,
are
is
they?
that you?
My eyes glow in anger.
So do Roshia's, probably.
Yeah. So,
Oh, fuck you.
this is a nice place you got here. Looking around
yeah,
at
when
the
you
ruins.
look around, there's ruins, and there's like, you see some like, it really looks like body bags, basically.
It's a nice shithole you got
People
here.
that are covered in like sheets.
Yeah, if Mana could make expressions, his would say yikes.
If Mana understood sarcasm, he
Yes.
would have used it.
You may have seen the spirit poles outside the walls.
Excuse me?
The Yuan Ti, they the ones they lost, they still took the time to build some kind of structure.
Totem?
Oh, you're fighting the snake people.
Yes,
Is that what's going on?
Where they at?
Well,
they
Mommy's ready.
took care of their dead and they fled.
will they be back?
We fear they will. You came in the nick of time. We are down. So many people, both our dear natives that were hired to help us, and some very dear colleagues of mine.
Could you give me like 6 hours to take a quick nap?
Why don't we relocate?
I just don't know if another place would be safer. The walls are in good condition.
Are they in
Just-
good condition?
Well, I mean, they know we're here
For the
now.
most part, yeah.
Okay.
You
Nothing's
didn't
more
see-
safe than a place that's hidden.
If only I had that portable pit trap.
Yeah, there are less of us now. I suppose if we could find somewhere else to go.
We don't even have to go far. Just somewhere where they don't know where we are.
It's just it's very dangerous here.
I understand.
At the time, it seemed like the best place.
We're gonna get into a sea.
Has Kaida come down?
Yeah, he's come down, and a few other people that look very not native have appeared too, as well as someone that doesn't really seem to fit in with Valindra and some of her colleagues either. He looks elven.
Oh,
but
alarms setting off in my head now. Fuck
yeah.
traitor.
Zach, if you'd like to give a
Oh,
little
never
description
mind.
of your character,
Fucking kill
and then
him.
you could say something to the
fireball.
party
Yeah.
as you see this strange group that came out of the airship.
I cast Fireball, but necrotic.
Fuck me.
Instantly just die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay.
Nonetheless. So what you see is, so I'm a high elf.
Tight.
Oh, fucking sick, bud.
Hell yeah, me too, feller. Just kidding, I'm a human.
Hi, human.
I'm around 5'9", with pale, very, very slightly blue skin.
Okay,
And,
sexy.
on my shoulder, on my left shoulder, you see a small little snow white owl.
Oh
Ooh.
no, it's Hedwig.
It's Hedwig. I was gonna say, it's Hedwig.
A lot
Hedwig
small.
him.
Like, how small? Like, real small?
And real small, why not?
Oh.
And then I'm wearing what at first glance just looks to be normal studded leather armor, but at a closer glance you can notice there's arcane runes just circling certain parts of the armor.
Oh.
Fancy.
I lean
and
over
around my-
Anna. Magic armor.
And then around my waist I
Mine's
have
cooler.
I have a blue and white sash.
Blue and white sash. That's neat.
I'm sorry. What's your race again?
I'm a high elf.
He's
Hi.
a
Fucking blazed elf, bro.
fucking lit elf, dude.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
He's big worm.
Are we like introducing ourselves, or
Yeah,
did you come up to us, or are we coming
Yeah.
up to you?
Or
yeah. So you can say something to the rest of the party. Valindra can kind of like guide you towards them.
I'll just shake his hand.
Yeah.
new arrivals.
My crystal that glows when a new party member joins starts glowing.
Starts glowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that the litmus test. We all look. It's like, oh, hey.
That was a sick Declan reference for Liam and Liam alone.
Yeah, no, I got the
welcome.
reference. Where's your crystal that means you have to piss?
I don't piss,
Bless
Where's
them.
your shitter crystal?
brother. I'm not a part of the shitter gang. I don't have a shitter yet.
You're not part of the shitter gang?
Yet.
So there's this fucking blue elf.
So he's. Oh, you're blue. Is it high elves
It's,
are blue?
it's very
It's very
there's
faint.
it's very faint.
Okay.
So
high
there's
elves-
this suffocating elf.
Sir, are you okay? I know CPR.
I'm good.
This vaguely asphyxiating elf.
Yeah.
Because one of the variants of high elf is
Yeah.
So-
He's a
Sexually
moon
asphyxiated.
elf.
Oh shit!
Just like someone else.
He's a moon elf.
Yeah.
I'm half moon elf.
You're a moon elf.
high elf.
Sim-
High elf.
It's, so you're from the moon, eh? I say that. I walk up to him and say that.
Not exactly. But we'll go with it.
That's pretty hot.
I start looking around to see who the fuck Soren just started talking to.
I thought we're not talking to him. I walked up to him and told him.
Yeah, you're talking to him.
Yeah, I walked up to him and said, "Hey, what's up, hot cakes? What's up? What's up, blue cakes?
My people.
How you doing?"
I just
I'm
sigh. Could be doing
I just
better,
recently
but-
became emotionally detached to a guy I met like weeks ago. You want to party?
Aw.
Talking about truck.
You detached?
No, well, I mean, there was a connection, and now there is not.
Amanda's looking around like John Travolta, like trying to figure out what happened in the conversation.
Sorry, I'm just trying to sex up this moon elf. Alright, what's going on?
There's like a UNT problem.
Yeah, we're here to do that.
Yes, we believe they live under the palace.
Under the what?
What is the
It's
palace?
a large circular building that's sort of flooded.
Oh, the big circle.
Yes.
Oh, is it that big flooded circle that we saw?
It's the big flooded circle.
Yes, it's one of the things that we actually had plotted on the map,
Oh snap!
along with one of the shrines that's close to the waterfall. We originally were over there. The UNT must have caught sight of us. We ran into issues with the gargoyles, the guardians of Omu, apparently. We don't know who's giving them orders. But,
Probably some
Let's
asshole.
see.
likely
Well,
whoever is leading.
A good analysis.
Yeah.
Wait, so they're all the way over there, and they're coming all the way over here to fuck with you?
Well,
They don't
we've
like
seen
us.
them dart into other buildings as well. It's a big sprawling area. There's lots of places to hide.
Do they have tunnels? Are they the fucking Viet Cong?
Yeah, we're fighting a guerrilla war right
Are we
now.
tunnel rats now?
Well, who
Give my
knows
ass
how
a
long
fucking-
they have, lived here, taking over this lost city that is incredibly difficult to find.
Suggestion.
Yes.
We bomb the fuck out of them.
Yeah, napalm.
You must be aware of the Soulmonger.
We've heard of it.
We know
We-
of it.
We've heard it. We've
It
heard
may
the
be a
word.
reason
We've
that we're
heard the-
here or not.
We've heard the name. We don't know exactly what that is, but
Or who it is.
we
I guess.
kind of assumed that it mongers souls.
Yeah, that shit ain't cool.
Well,
That's why we're here. It's
It's
just not tight.
yes, it's pretty well established, especially with recent news that yes, souls are not going to where they're meant to go. They're being
Mhm.
stolen away to somewhere else. We know it's here. We've pinpointed
That's
it,
bad.
at least here in Omu.
I see.
And we think, well, we've gradually learned that there are shrines here to the trickster gods of Cholt.
Mhm.
Well, this young man here with me, Mr. Nim, he managed to get one of the puzzle cubes we need out of one of the shrines. We found one, and
Oh, we gotta
supposedly
get
that means there are 7 left out of 9. You're familiar with the story of the 9 trickster gods, yes?
I hate fetch quests.
Yeah.
Oops.
And yeah, Azaka
Nice.
definitely
Yeah.
pipes up. I've been trying to tell them stories and legends that I know.
They're fascinating, babe.
No one ever listens to Azaka.
She doesn't ever find. She hasn't told us shit.
Eddie listens so great to Azaka.
Yeah, she loves having her.
Eddie's a
around.
great listener.
He just sits there not moving or blinking because he can't.
It's accurate.
Yeah.
That's why he's great.
Yeah, he's the best.
Just small, like a slight hum
I see.
is all that you hear from Eddie.
And do you know like where the shrines are?
Yes, we know where most of them are.
Perf.
We're very close
Sick.
to one, in fact, but then we were viciously attacked in our compound, and we don't really think we have the manpower to tackle it.
Oh, where is it? What did?
Luckily, you got some woman power here.
She
I'll
kind of,
flex my
like-
guns.
Points in the general direction. She points, what is this, west?
It's over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna access
I mean,
the
there's a
map
big
in my
wall.
mind because I'm still within 60 feet of the helm. Because the
Okay.
ship's 30 feet above me.
Yeah.
Tight.
It's was it 50 feet? I think it's technically 50 feet.
Oh, okay.
Close.
Wait, the ship?
Your tether is
He
after
he
50
expl-
feet.
he did say he wanted it within 30 feet
Yeah, I
Yeah.
brought it down
when
30 feet above
when
the
I tied
road.
it down.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, and I'm gonna check the map and see if there's anything noted on it in that direction. Because I know the wall's fairly close.
Which way did she point?
West.
West. Okay. West.
And I'm guessing is this little
That's literally can only be one thing.
is this building here on the map?
It's not marked on the map as anything special. There's like
That's
a
the
few
swimming pool.
little rectangles to indicate there's something.
Okay. In that case, I will.
Do we know which god it is?
I'm
the
just.
metric.
I'm literally treating this as the map and the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna do that,
Okay, yeah. It's fine.
noting that that is. Let's see.
So, what's his Zach, your character? Who said? Someone said his name. What was it?
Nim.
Nim?
Yeah.
Like
Right.
Nim?
NYM.
Okay, Nim. That's fine. Okay, so Nim, you said you had one already.
Like
Yeah.
the secret name?
Which
And
one is it?
Oh, I don't know if
200 feet.
I don't think we established which one.
it's
Sora doesn't even know, but she's just asking.
it's Ejin. Ejin?
Ah, yes, Ijin. The
The
one that I know.
Oni
I'm
Raj.
looking at Sokka.
The one that looks like the rabbit with the unicorn horn.
The horny rabbit.
The horny
What is
rabbit, yes.
what are they the god of?
Okay.
Hey, Azaka.
Rabbits?
Ejin was one of the trickster gods. They didn't have a specific domain like the big gods did, like Ubtao, but
Or Torm?
or Torm, yes, or any of those big powerful master gods. These were lesser deities of the jungle that came forward after Ubtao left to try to get him back, and failing that, they took power for themselves. So they have supposedly died since then.
Supposedly died. And this thing that we're retrieving, I asked Nim, I'm assuming he's holding one?
Probably while you guys were talking about it, after you mentioned it, out of a bag on my back, I just pull out the puzzle cube.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a puzzle cube.
Valindra definitely kind of eyes it, sort of. She's got kind of like a greedy glint in her eye
I
when she sees it.
I hope my
She does
hand
not pull out the cube that they supposedly have.
I'll grab it and hand it to Mana
Oh,
if Nim allows me to.
be very careful.
Yeah.
I-
I'm just gonna keep a close eye as I hand it over.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Listen, dude, I'm sitting there smiling, big, beautiful
Yeah.
smile at you this whole time, right?
There, grave, terrible sacrifices have been made to get the cubes we have so far.
I'm gonna.
I toss it to Mana.
I take it carefully from Soren, and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna sit down, like crisscross applesauce, and pull out the bag of holding, and from the bag of holding, pull out a little like cloth, and set it down in front of me, and then I'm also gonna pull out like a leather bag that I'm going to unroll to reveal my tinker's tools, and from that I'm gonna pull out a magnifying glass, and I'm gonna start inspecting this thing.
Yeah.
Careful, dude. This is gonna be some fucking pinhead shit.
If only.
That'd be.
Yeah, I'm getting a picture right now.
And I'm mostly trying to ascertain whether it has any mechanical properties or whether I think I need to do a magical evaluation.
Okay. Hopefully that's the right picture.
Oh snap.
Yeah. So the one you're
Oh, so
holding
that's what it looks like.
is Eugene. So there's a rabbit with a horn.
Oh, I see. So it's like
It's
a
a stone,
stone
like-
thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a
I thought you meant
stone
like a
cube.
Okay.
One go.
Well, I understand now.
Papas are called. So
Yeah.
Moa.
Yeah.
In that case,
Oh, there's a snail.
I'm going to still use my Tinker's tools, but this time as my focus, as I cast Identify as a ritual. So you guys are gonna fucking be here for a while.
God damn it. Can we at least get off the roof?
Oh, I figured you were off the roof, like you
Oh,
climbed down.
I thought we were just sort of standing
You were
around
tethering it to a
talking
tree.
shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
people came out to help you in the mud and all that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, yeah,
Is that-
you. I mean, it's 3 inches on a side, so what is that? 3 cubed? I don't know, square. I don't know how that works.
3 inches cubed?
Yeah. Identify. What does identify do again?
I have it pulled up. Let me screenshot it.
Choose an object with spell. If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use and how many charges it has. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are.
Does it say anything about the School of Magic? Other things?
If an item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. It doesn't say anything about School of Magic, though.
That
So
would
it's
be
not
like,
like not like detect magic.
No.
I could probably do that too.
Another ritual.
Yeah, it'll take me another.
Spend 22 minutes.
yeah, it'll take me another
casting
10
on the
minutes.
roof.
I mean, there's another magic caster here.
Yeah, there's.
And another
Really?
magic
Do
caster.
you, are you
There's
going to
several.
use your spell slots?
I also know magic, thank you.
I don't
Nim
think-
probably could explain stuff to you guys, but he's.
Yeah.
I don't know this fool.
I know Val
Listen,
is
motherfucker.
fine to let you just kind of look at it. It's not.
I'm sorry, who?
Val. Valindra Shadowmantle.
I'm
Valindra
happy
Shadow
doing
Man
my
voice.
Identify. If someone else wants to detect magic on it, they can.
I'll touch it.
You touch it, it feels like stone.
I'd slap his hand away because I'm still in the middle of a fucking ritual.
I'll touch it again.
Azaka is like, kind of hovering. She's like fascinated looking at this, like, sacred relic of, tied with
God,
her religion and shit.
Worse than Gracie.
Yeah, it's terrible. She's kind of dancing a little bit.
Wants to know.
It's muddy, so her feet kind of squelch in the
Oh,
mud a
good
little
God.
bit. Yeah. Did you cast Identify?
I did.
Okay. Yeah. You can sense abjuration magic.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It doesn't seem to need attunement from the other thing, if you were casting that too.
Okay.
Let's see.
And
Other than that, you can't really figure out anything else from it.
it's a cube.
It appears to be a key to
It's
a
a
lock.
rock. It's a rock.
It's a rock lock.
That's
Well, a key to a
That's the
lock.
Rock
conclusion
lobster.
we came to as well. So
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So we just were chilling for 20 minutes.
I think
no
there are keys
10
that we
minutes.
need to unlock. Well, something. Presumably, at least we hope, wherever the soulmonger is being kept.
you're done with the cube, I'd like it back, please.
Oh yeah, of course. And
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
yeah, I'll
And I
hand
pop
it
it
back to
back.
him.
And I'll pop it back into my bag of holding.
So you
And
want
then I'll
to
pop his bag of holding into my bag of holding.
And we all fucking die.
Yes.
Everyone, castle appears.
And then I cast banishment on myself to send myself home.
We have
Here.
acquired Papazotl, the ebli, the stalk-like bird. We have that one.
Oh. So we have 3 or 2?
We have 2. Well,
Papazotl and
my company has 1, and Nim here, he has 1.
Your company?
So
Well,
Nim.
my colleagues.
Ah, I see.
So Nim here is an outsider.
Yeah, came back here a few days ago. I was with an adventuring crew, and, well, they all lost their lives trying to get that cube you just saw.
Ah, that'll happen.
Poor things. Yes, it's.
Yeah, we've. I think everyone here has gone through a lot of that.
My party was eaten by a dinosaur.
That's nice, dear.
That'll happen.
That will happen.
Yeah, yeah.
And these nice folks found me and took me in.
Well,
Who doesn't know
that's their
someone here
weekends.
that hasn't been eaten by a dinosaur?
I don't know about any of you, but I am drained. And
Tank's drained, feller.
I could go for a 6 to 8 hour rest before we
time of day?
decide to do any sort of adventuring. Because I'm down to rituals only.
Does that mean it's a party? It's a bad
Yes, definitely feel free to rest.
Excellent. Throggy wanted to beam up. Yeah. I'll, in that case, I will say my, thank yous and see you laters to everyone, and, make my way back up to the ship to rest on the ship.
On the
'cause-
ship, okay.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah,
also
um,
do that, but in the most sexually non-explicit way.
Okay.
Uh,
A lot of winking.
okay, yeah. Valindra talks to Kaida, and it seems like he had some supplies to take to them, so some other of the natives there helped to, like, bring supplies down, and they don't have, like, there's no magic, like, health potions, but there's other stuff they need.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So there's some of that going on. Though Kaida himself decides to also rest.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah.
So yeah, unless I'm dying, I'm gonna hit the long rest button.
Is
Okay.
this a good spot for a potty break?
Yes. Let's take potty break.
Hit the
Awesome.
long rest button. Woo!
I hit the long rest button even though it's not going to do anything.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. You already got to rest a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I lost
Okay.
your bear's ingenuity strength thing, but
Yeah, well, it was a just in case kind of thing. So.
yeah. Oh, they were back. Go piss out 20 liters of Coors Light real quick.
Alright, well, clicking the button did nothing to recover, like, anything, so that's nice.
I like how I just realized I'm a wizard and I don't know detect magic.
Well, that's...
There's a
Fine.
wizard here.
There's someone
That's
else.
something.
The
I know
magical
it.
armor wasn't a clue enough.
I know it, but I'd have to prepare it, is the thing.
Perks of being a wizard, I don't have to prepare stuff.
Hey,
Or at least
are
not
you,
ritual spells.
are you keeping your magic tradition a secret for some obscure reason, or can we know that?
I mean, it's nothing major. I'm running a post. Well, it used to be Unearthed Arcana, but then whenever they released Artificer and everything, it's now like not true Unearthed Arcana, like they've canceled it or whatnot. But I'm running School of Invention.
School of Invention.
It sounded kind
Yeah.
of fun. So
So it's a unique one.
Let's take.
yeah, you might get along really well with mana.
Let's do.
I'm basically slightly tankier, and I'm a mix between a wizard and a wild magic sorcerer.
Oh,
So
interesting.
yeah,
And
I'm gonna be right back.
okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to use the bathroom as well. I'm just
So nice.
doing spell stuff, and I'll take that as well. I think. Okay. I will be back.
Whew. Oh, feller. Jake. Micah, hello? Anybody? Well, knowing that Micah doesn't cut these. Welcome back to Big Worm's Warehouse. We get all your big worm needs, feller.
Jeremy.
Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, Liam?
Hey, how's it going?
So, what's up, man? I was just sitting here not doing anything weird.
I've been here the whole time.
There we go, Mick.
Hi, babies.
Oh god.
Sorry. There's a gray kitten sitting next to my microphone.
Alright.
Little gray boy. I know.
Cats are cute.
Where's my cat? I want her to yell at you guys.
Oh, I love kitten kisses.
I freed the Kaida figure from the gravestone.
Yeah.
No, just rip, never mind.
That's good. How did he survive? Something about a spell.
I mean, I did stupidly use my reaction and cast shield instead of saving the reaction for Featherfall, because I thought Featherfall was a bonus action for some reason. Oh, that's probably.
Should be.
Meow.
Hi, Julesy.
Mike is on the shitter. I know this because he sent me a photo of himself on it.
Nice.
cat seems nice.
Jules? Meow. Meow. Meow at me. Come on. Don't be quiet now just because it's nighttime and we're sleepy.
We can hear him or her.
I know, but she's usually really loud.
Yeah.
It's been day.
My old girl. I've got an old cat who just won't shut up.
What kind is she?
She's just a normal American short hair.
Alright,
Just
I'm
black,
back.
black and white.
Yeah, Jules's a Bengal, so she's naturally vocal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bengal, I'm jealous.
Yeah. She's a runt, though. She's a little old Bengal.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah. No, she's not ginormous. She used to, like, scratch the shit out of her hands, though. But she's better about that.
See, this one right in front of me is a little hand grabber. He's not a bad cat, he's just not a good cat.
I understand.
He's kind of just, he's just a little bit of an asshole sometimes. Oh no, what the fuck is going on? There's a helicopter! What the fuck is that?
Oh, we're back.
Okay.
There's a helicopter on the map, watch out!
What?
Helicopter.
What's going on?
I don't know, there's a helicopter.
Oh, gee, wugga ba.
Okay.
The fuck was that?
Hugga bugga bugga.
Oh god. You get attacked by
Yes.
the ultimate
Big dirty bitch.
It just sits on you.
Alright. Is Jake in the bathtub or?
I mean, he's always in the bathtub.
Well, is
Whether
he-
he's here
is
or
he
not
here?
Is a different question.
I'm here.
Okay. Is Liam taking a nap?
Kitty.
I'm with my kitty.
Liam's
Liam is
making
armed
tea.
with cat.
Alright, well. Long rest, I guess. Over.
There we go.
God,
Long
okay.
rest button! Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yo, this plesiosaur's got a rocking pair of tits
Same,
on
brother.
his neck.
Meow.
Alrighty.
Ooh, that was
So
spicy.
I guess in the morning, I will put Eddie back in the bag of holding.
Mhm.
As a matter of fact, I would have done that when I went back up to the ship last night. And then I'll meet up with the rest of everybody to see what they want to do.
Let's see.
Yup.
It was around midday, a little later than that, when you had the attack. And if you took a long rest, I mean,
It'd be
now
about
everyone else is
nighttime.
sleeping. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
who
you're
else
up.
took a long rest?
Kaida.
Erwan.
Probably everyone but me.
Yeah, I took a long rest. Yeah.
Zaka.
I took a long rest, but it just wasn't the same without old Truck.
Oh.
No. I'm sorry, the snuggles weren't there.
I had to cuddle with
Azaka likes to
something.
snuggle.
I don't know.
But
Yeah, I had to
it's just
snuggle
not the
with.
same.
I had to snuggle with Azaka.
She used to snuggle
It's
with
just-
Truck too.
Not
Oh,
the
yeah.
same as Chuck's
mean,
large embrace.
It's
Yeah.
not the same as having an entire body like pillow with just
He's
one
a
arm.
literal. He was a literal teddy bear.
Yeah.
He was. God.
Now he's stuck in some hellish limbo.
Interdimensional
Yeah.
limbo thing.
Who knows where he is?
We'll get him back.
Yeah.
Big worm.
So yeah, it's
Nighttime.
nighttime, and there are people that are walking around the perimeter, guarding.
Okay. Well.
Azaka volunteers to do that as well. 'Cause, What is the date? It's not.
Where my spells at?
Okay, we're good.
Let's see. Let's see, shall we?
I don't think that we should head out for the temple in the nighttime. That doesn't seem like a great idea.
Why not?
Because I suppose we could try to get the drop on him. Well,
Nighttime's great cover.
yeah, I'm gonna find Kaida.
Yeah.
And ask him.
Seems like he's always with Valindra now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him
Okay.
and see if I can't get him alone. I'll go find him. Could I talk to you in private for a moment, please, Kaida?
Oh, yes, you certainly can. We can discuss this another time, Valindra. And she just kind of bows her head.
I don't mean to impose, but I mean I guess I am. So there's that.
Yeah, he walks a distance away with you.
Okay. The last time that we had a little discussion, we came to a loose agreement that if I helped you and your companions with your mission here in Omu, that you would do me the solid of returning some of my companions to Port Nyanzaru. Does that loose offer still stand, on the caveat that I could turn it down depending on what it is your mission is?
Well, I think we're on the same mission now. I personally was hoping I wouldn't have to look for these puzzle cubes myself. Not when there's monsters constantly attacking. But I have to at least be here long enough to help a little bit. Let me talk to Valindra and see what she decides by morning.
Okay.
Because it's possible she may want me to go back
What?
to the mainland and get some reinforcements. It's risky going to Port Nyanzaru.
No.
I didn't go through there on my way here, but I suppose if I just go slow, put up the balloon, keep the elementals in check, I can hide the drive.
Well, of course, you're under no obligation, but
Not from you, but from the one who hired me, yes.
I'll do what I can to help you here. Partially because our goals are already aligned, but partially because
Naturally.
I think that it could be a decent show of trust.
I see.
And in return, I ask for nothing, but I hope that if you're able to help me, that you'd be willing to extend the same courtesy that I am to you.
Wanna be friends?
Yeah, I feel like we have a lot to teach each other. And you have to tell me about your brother.
That's...
Are you trying to continue?
That's not a conversation for right here.
Yes, alright.
But...
No, Valindra is very interested.
Valindra hasn't seen Eddie.
Oh, she didn't?
I left Eddie on the ship, and then when I went up for the night, I put him back in the bag.
Okay. She was interested in Mana, that's right.
But I do owe you that much, yes. And I promise you that you'll get answers one way or another.
Alright, very good.
Alright.
Is there an infirmary that they have?
Sort of. It's just kind of, yeah. One of the buildings has been turned into a place where the hurt people go. There's no cleric or anything, really. They're just...
It's just a bunch of depressed people.
Yeah, I walk in. Home sweet home.
Yeah, I mean, they have a
Smells
fresh...
like infections.
They have a fresh supply of bandages and a few medicines and things.
Oh, okay.
That was some of the supplies that Kaida brought. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, there's some injured people that don't look very happy.
Does it work?
Well, all I'm doing is trying to raise spirits.
Yeah. The most common thing seems to be people have been poisoned, so they got some wounds that look a little gross. The ones that got shot with arrows and whatnot.
What level spell is Lesser Restoration?
Is it 2?
It's one that I don't have.
I
1
do.
or 2?
I could heal all the people that have poisoning, but I'd run out of lay on hands.
Yeah, I can cast Lesser Restoration twice, and then I'm out of spell slots. So if we wanted to, we could...
Is anyone in critical condition is my question.
No. It seemed like anyone that was critical ended up dying.
Okay.
Are they all, like, capable fighters, or are they just, like,
Yeah,
civilians?
there's a mage, and some fighters, yeah.
I mean, I could heal them. I could heal everyone to full health, but I would be useless for about 8 hours.
Yeah, we still have, like, a whole night before we're planning on going on our mission.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, it's nighttime right now. Like, we did a long rest because we're hurt. But right now it's like 8 p.m.
Well...
So, assuming that we don't get attacked in the middle of the night, then...
That's what I'm saying, though. I would much rather hang on to my ability, at least until the night starts to wane.
Yeah, there were... Either from talking to Valindra or someone else, maybe Kaida, you've learned that there were about 30 people that died.
Oh, wow.
And they're down to, like, I don't know, about 20 mercenaries and soldiers or whatever. Most of them are just natives that were hired on.
Is it...
And about maybe 6 archaeologists, some of them, they all seem to be mages of some sort.
Is it poison or disease that they're suffering from?
Poison.
Poison, specifically?
Yes.
Okay.
They've been, these are ones that have been attacked with, like, arrows that were tipped with poison, or spears.
How many?
Question for the DM.
There are 2 people, let's see. Yeah, 3 people are poisoned.
3 people? I can do it. I can heal them.
Well, hold up. Since we're out of, like, combat and whatnot, and we recently had a long rest, would you say that I could take the time to re-prepare a spell now, but without having to like long rest again to do it?
Oh, you could. I mean, if you want to, you could try and retcon. Say when you woke up.
Right, but I didn't know that I needed to heal poisoned people when I woke up.
Yeah. That's
Like,
kind of meta-y in a way. I mean, but you still didn't at the same time.
Let's see. You prepare a list of artificer spells that are available to you to cast. Choosing from the artificial spell list, when you do so, choose... Blah, blah, blah.
I would say you learned pretty early on that there were some injured people. So I'd say you had knowledge that there were people that needed some kind of help.
Okay. So can we say that I have the spell that I want prepared? Okay. I was just wondering. In that case, you said there was a mage there?
Yes. A mage and 2 warriors.
Okay. In that case, I will go to the infirmary, and I'll just tell all 3 of them that I can cast protection from poison twice. One of them is going to the mage. Between the 2 of you, figure out who's the more capable fighter, and that's the person that I'm going to give my spell to.
I can... Mana. I can just heal the other one.
I understand, but my spell is a little bit better. It gives them advantage from, like, being poisoned and things like that for a while.
This is lesser restoration?
Protection from poison.
Ah.
Yeah, the 2 warriors, they look very similar. They're, in fact, brothers. Fuck. What are their names?
Ulfgar and Yolder.
No. They're, yeah, they just, like, they joke around. And then they end up doing, like, rock, paper, scissors to see who gets the...
Okay.
Chilton, rock, paper, scissors. I don't know.
Yeah.
Monkey, crocodile...
I did a cost-benefit analysis, and your lay on hands is more important now than my 2nd level spell slots. So
my lay on hands is what? Sorry, you cut out.
More important now, like for now, than my 2nd level spell slots.
Yeah.
So that way you only have to use 5, and also these guys are now like not able to be poisoned for a while. But yeah, I neutralized the poison, and well, for the next hour, I guess. They have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned, and they have resistance to poison damage.
I also have protection from poison. I could... I kind of want to keep mine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people thank you.
Alrighty. And then I don't know. I guess I don't really have anything else to do in the camp until we go and do our things. So I'll shut up and let other people play the game.
Yeah, like I said, there are people that are making rounds, looking out for any intruders. There's people that have managed to climb on top of the wall. I'd say the wall is 20 feet high, and on top, there's no like railing or anything. It's about 15, no, we'll say 10 feet wide. So there are people that have ladders to climb up and look around.
I assume that there are like some crumbled sections.
Yeah, they've been like boarded up with like logs, but only in a few spots. there's like a gate that's been built out of wood, like a fresh looking gate.
I'm gonna find the smallest area where there's major damage to the wall and like having like they had to do makeshift repairs, and I'm just going to while away my time casting mending over and over on the wall, slowly trying to like rebuild it the best that I can. But I know that will only go so far. It's just something to spend my time doing.
You have to have material that's still there.
Yeah, I imagine there's still something, but maybe not much.
Yeah, you managed to get some of the stone to kind of form up and close up again.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Something to spend my time doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Does anyone...
I also have something to spend my time doing.
Yes.
Sick.
I will walk out in the little clearing in the courtyard, and I'm gonna cast Find Steed.
Find Steed?
Hear ye.
Yep.
Oh my god. What are you summoning?
Just a horse.
Yeah.
Just a war horse. I don't have time nor care to find some random shit.
You
Yeah.
summon a horse and it's got stripes like a zebra.
Takes me 10 minutes. Cool.
Otherwise it
Fucking
looks...
racing stripes, bro.
And before you cast Find Greater Steed.
So it's just sort of there.
Dinosaur.
I gotta look up the warhorse stats real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, war horses are so cool. Gonna make me miss Edgar.
How old do they move in mud?
About as well as a horse.
How old do horses move
by.
in mud?
Better
They
than
move.
humans.
Yeah.
Way better than humans.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, people are
Uh,
very... Where do you do this? You said, like...
Just
In the
somewhere out in
courtyard?
the open.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Does
I
he
need
just
is I need
like
a space.
materialize a horse, or does a random horse just come like galloping into the
No,
camp?
it fucking just magics itself into existence, I think.
Oh, that's sick.
People are very
Fucking-
surprised to see a horse.
You summon a
Alright.
spirit that assumes the form of an unusually intelligent, strong, and loyal steed, creating a long-lasting bond with it.
Beautiful.
I love it.
Is this name Edgar?
No, his name is not Edgar.
Is it
Edgar?
Shadowfax?
Edgar is the one in the hole, okay?
Mm-hmm.
In the back of holding, at least.
No, this one's name is, it says it's a striped horse.
Yeah, it kind of has the coloring of a zebra for whatever reason. Maybe it's the local spirit you pulled forth. I don't know.
I don't know. I need a horse. What's a good
Zebra.
horse name? No. Micah.
Chungus?
No, I will call it,
Alucard.
its name will
Epona.
be,
Epony.
is a boy or girl? Hold on, let me roll for see if it's a boy or girl horse.
Does it have, like, spirit horse dick? Oh, horse.
It's a girl.
Horse name generator.
It's a girl horse.
That's pretty fantastic. I love that website.
Me too. I didn't realize they had a horse name
They
generator
just
though.
keep having new
They have
ones.
an everything name generator.
Yeah.
Win some.
Its name will be Hyacinth.
Agape.
Aw.
Agape.
Her name
Uh,
is Hyacinth, and she's fabulous. And I walk over and I kiss and pet my baby horse, who loves me.
It's a baby horse
No,
No.
but everything's a baby when you're a
when you're
17-year-old
6'5".
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, is Soren one of those crazy horse girls?
Is Soren
Yes.
what?
Is she one of those crazy horse girls?
No, but she
She's
just
a
likes
horse
horses.
whore.
She's a crazy horse girl.
She was rich. She had a horse her whole
Yeah.
life, but she
We're eating good
She
tonight.
also had a dog at some point.
also had a dog.
Is anyone keeping an eye on Kieran and making sure that he's not sabotaging the ship?
Who?
Uh,
and you just sorry, what? And then the fucking ship explodes.
I I've done
and
it.
then Kieran gets
Yeah.
killed by an elemental.
Yeah, no, I say that over the sending stones. Like, does anyone keeping an eye on Kieran?
Oh yeah, my horse can talk now.
He seemed awfully curious about those elementals, and it makes me nervous.
So Kieran's hanging out on the ship.
Gains the ability to understand one language.
Yeah, totally.
Infernal.
Just let the fire elemental go and run.
Yeah. Well, Throggy is still up there.
Can I let the air elemental go? Surely it won't.
Don't make the ship fart, bud.
I mean, Kaida would say no because it controls the propellers.
No, it doesn't. You're full of shit.
Yes, it does.
Oh yeah, you don't know the magic of your own making. Stupid.
The fire elemental heats the air
No, it
for
doesn't.
the hot air
No,
balloon
it does not.
to
You
pretend
don't-
it's just
you
a,
don't
it's a
say that.
balloon ship.
Stop speaking right now.
Oh yeah, science.
All
Yeah.
right.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know science. Yeah.
Bullshit.
So
It's a magic
This is horseshit.
self-flying plane ship.
So I just hear people arguing like 100 feet above me on the ship while I'm sitting here with my beautiful horse girl.
yeah, Azaka is keeping watch on one of the walls.
Oh yeah, I'll tell Hyacinth. Me and Hyacinth can communicate,
Okay.
so I'll tell Hyacinth. Where's Azaka? She's just sort of milling about.
Yeah, she's on. We'll say. She's currently on the north wall. With
Currently
her
on the
bow
what?
out. On the north
Oh,
wall with her bow out.
Oh, she's up on the wall. Damn it!
Yeah.
I was gonna go tell Hyacinth to fuck with her.
Why must you abuse these beautiful powers you have?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I suppose I'll start taking a watch as well.
I guess I'll patrol. I guess I'll hop up on Hyacinth
Yeah.
and I'll just patrol the perimeter.
Yeah. You do so. And some people, some warriors that are out and about, they kind of pause and want to pet the horse.
Mm-hmm. I'll let him.
Trample them.
I first ask Hyacinth if it's okay. Does she say anything?
Seems happy to meet new people.
Alright, cool. Considering she just came into existence.
Well,
She hasn't learned the horrors of this world yet.
yeah.
Quick,
Yeah,
quick. You hold her down and I'll say start telling her bad things about the world.
Fucking punch her in
No.
the kidney.
Leave my darling horse alone.
the natives are really excited, especially to see horses, because usually the animals of burden, where they come from, are dinosaurs instead. People don't usually bring their horses over the ocean.
Can Hyacinth and
Unless
Sunny
they're
talk to each other?
seahorses. Doesn't
Through
appear.
me?
No, it doesn't appear so.
Oh,
Sunny isn't like part of your magic like
yeah.
Hyacinth is.
Sunny, what do you think of our new friend?
If it takes us to meet foes to cut down, then I'm all for it.
That's about what I thought you'd say.
Well, alright then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Looking out
we're
for
just
sexy
cruising.
snake men.
Yeah. There are there's a cliff that kind of juts forward here like a little arm, and you see some gargoyles perched there, but they don't seem to come down.
I flipped them off.
You hear monkey screeches.
Bite
the
my
dark.
shiny metal ass.
Yeah. Bite my shiny metal breastplate, bitch.
Yeah. And then some of them take off, and
Oh no.
you wonder for a moment if they're coming down to attack, but then they swerve the other direction.
Swerve.
And there's some larger flying thing in the air that they start to go after.
Skeet skeet. It's a dragon, isn't it?
It's not a dragon.
Fuck, there's a dragon.
It's a dragon.
So,
Looks like a really big pterodactyl kind of thing. What Zaka is called a sky sister.
Sky swallowers?
A sky sister, but
Oh.
Hey, sky sister.
yeah, it seems to go off away from the city, and some gargoyles take after it. So they're off attacking something else.
Is our blues brother hanging around the camp while I'm on my patrol and looking around? Our blue elf
You mean
boy.
the elf?
Yeah.
The blues elf?
Blues.
Oh my god, I'm gonna make a blues elf bard now.
Yeah. What have I seen him? Like, what have you been up to, bud?
Off with his cube.
Probably just been hanging out wherever.
Yeah, I've seen him a couple times around. I keep shooting winks at him. Sexy looks.
Just checking, messing with my spell book.
I see.
Hey, wouldn't you be more interested in a magic you?
Hey, you reading a spell book?
Hey, boys. I heard you boys were reading the spell books over here.
That's pretty.
That's real interesting.
Nothing gets me going more than spells.
Here it swerves over with like 18 different spells active. Oh,
I heard you guys were proficient with calligraphy tools.
I heard you guys like magic.
I just sigh.
Start a party
Just
trying
like,
to
just like one of those. Just
Did
one of those
someone
sighs
say
where it's
magic
like,
mouth?
I'll show you a mage hand.
Yeah, buddy.
Shit. That was good. That was good.
We're all just sexually abusing Zach's character.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Hey, boys. Yeah, I'm fine just taking my watch for the night, I guess, until I can get another long rest to get my spell slots back. But I suppose I'm on first watch with like everybody else.
Yep.
Yeah.
If that's the case, if it's starting to get,
we'll send all the like people that were here and getting their ass kicked before. We'll send them to rest.
yeah,
And then we'll go on watch while all the tired like people that have already been fighting, except for maybe the people that we healed up because they've been resting.
yeah, I'm also gonna before everyone
names.
starts coming in for the night, I'm gonna I'll heal whoever has a remaining poison condition.
Yeah. There weren't many. It seemed like most of them that if they got injured, they were injured to death.
I see.
Yeah, but yeah, you're able to relieve some of the people that have been fighting, and they're very grateful.
Have I seen anything to believe that have I seen anything to lead me to believe that any of these people might be working for the Wardens?
Like what specifically? You're not seeing any patches. You're not seeing any lore glasses. Valindra seems to have
Any like
a book, like
any particular interest in me beyond the normal interest in me? Because I'm already kind of a spectacle, but
Okay.
All right, calm it down.
they
Well, important,
find you
yeah, okay.
interesting. They kind of like, seem unsure around you, but they don't really ask a bunch of questions. It's possible that Kaida already talked to them, and yeah, no one attacks you, surely.
alright, well, in that case, I'm gonna dump Eddie out and make him do a watch with us.
Okay.
Or dude, first watch with us. Fuck it, both watches. He doesn't have to sleep, he's a robot.
Mm-hmm.
How far? Question this DM.
Yes.
How far is this assumed place of importance from our camp wall?
Well, this circle is 200 feet across, so I'm guessing
okay.
about 250 feet.
Oh, there's a fucking thing right here. Never mind. Hold on.
Yeah, it's about 250 feet, roughly.
Oh, okay. Then not. Okay. All right.
That helps me a lot. Yeah.
Then that answers
Yeah.
my question. Thank you.
Yeah. In the
From
morning,
the wall, not like from where
Yeah.
we're at, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a decent sized compound.
I didn't see the meter down here. Or
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a
Size
scale.
reference.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a scale because it'd be too hard to. I guess we could have done hexagons over it, but the official stuff didn't. And like,
It's fine. We have a ruler on the line, so it makes it
Yeah.
easy to measure things because you can just correspond them to the
Oh,
exactly.
So 6.4 feet. 500.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I
Just
will
do
say
quick
that
math.
the compound seems like it was once like a nice manor estate,
Mhm.
except jungle style.
Except not now.
But now it's in ruins. But the walls are relatively sturdy.
It would have been great to see the civilization before the jungle took it over.
Yeah, like you haven't really seen much of Azaka. Like she spent the
We've
whole
seen
day.
all of Azaka.
I mean, yeah, she's not really
I
shy.
know.
She likes to bathe. Okay,
God, she's adorable.
always gotta be clean.
No, we know. We watch.
No shame
Do
in the
you?
jungle.
We're all just watching her.
Why?
It's not like people carry around like, oh.
It's the fucking
Curtain.
jungle. What are you supposed to do?
Jungle fever, bro.
I don't
Look, man,
know.
I got-
Joe.
Look, man, I got needs.
There's like you can find like two mushrooms growing
I'm
together.
not doing
They're called-
anything to her. I'm just looking
they're
at her.
mushroom titties.
Did you say mushroom? Sorry, what?
Yeah, I said you could probably
Okay,
find like two
anyway.
mushrooms growing next to each other. Jerk
But I'm a
off.
Yeah.
girl. I'm a
Zaka's
girl.
been excited about the architecture and reading all of the carvings and
Jill.
stuff.
Jill off.
Okay.
Mushroom titties.
She has
Alright,
not
brother.
jilled off that anyone has noticed.
Okay, this is going
Yeah,
in an odd
it's-
direction. Let's just get back to the game.
Uh-huh.
First
Yeah.
watch.
First watch. That's when you see the large flying dinosaur
Oh.
kind of get attacked by gargoyles, and they take off to the west. If anyone that's on the walls during first watch, towards the end of it, there is smoke that can be seen somewhere around buildings off a ways. Like this is like a wall, and you can kind of
Yeah.
see smoke coming up over the wall,
when
the bigger wall.
when I see that through the
Yeah,
sending
that kinda
stones,
area.
I will send a message to both Kaida and Soren, saying that I see smoke to the northeast.
Okay. There's this road right here, right?
That's like a raised like wall, actually.
I see.
At least that's what I believe it to be.
Okay.
I got a fucking horse.
How
I just ride
tall
there.
is it?
We'll say 40 feet.
Okay. So a bit bigger than the wall that we're on now.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe that's. I guess I should be looking at the scale, because that will tell me, huh? Maybe more like 50 feet. Is that maybe?
Okay. Well, you said that the wall that we're on now is like 20 feet, yeah? 20 feet tall?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a
20
big
feet tall.
fucking wall.
Yeah, tall, yeah.
So,
This is
yeah.
taller and wider than that.
Okay.
I'll
You seem to be remnants of, like, older,
I'll
protective walls or something
I'll
like
call
that.
out on the stone if you want me to, because I was on first watch as well. Do you want me to ride up there and see if I could find anything?
Oh, alone?
I mean, it'd be a lot quicker.
Any like other people that are watching, will advise highly against leaving at night.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I just think, like, yellow alert, basically.
If it's just smoke, so it could be...
It could be nothing.
It could be other travelers. This place calls too many.
Where's the sorcerer? I'm gonna go find Kieran.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kai does a sorcerer too.
Where is Kieran? Where do I find him?
What? Oh. Probably more near the ship.
Fucking meditating, dude.
I'm fucking meditating, dude.
I'm fucking meditating. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna come find you. Kieran, do you see that smoke over there to the northeast?
I squint just a little bit.
Uh,
Yeah.
What do your elven eyes see?
God damn it.
I'll never not do that.
I hate it.
Your slug? It can fly,
Yes.
yeah?
Good thing.
It's a little reductionist to say slug. He takes offense, but he can, yeah.
Do you think you could send him over there to, like, do a little bit of reconnaissance? See what that smoke might be?
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, I also could have sent the warhorse.
The horse can't fly.
Can't come back.
And is
Okay,
also a
can.
lot less stealthy
I mean,
than
I can tell
a
it to be
small
I get
slug.
it. I'm just saying. I can get.
I think it's best to send the slug.
I'm not objecting to
Yeah.
the slug.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Horace up into the air
Fucking horse.
and see through his eyes and go for.
What do your slug eyes see?
I'll try to keep a low profile.
What do your slut eyes see?
God damn.
Madam DM.
Oh, I'm sorry, what? What do you see? You see... Oh, you're taking Horus? What's happening?
He's sending Horace over there to spy.
You're sending Horus
Yeah.
To
all the way
look at
over
the
there?
smoke. It's a
I'm gonna
long
spy.
ways away.
It's a long ways away, yeah.
Would you say it's
wanna
more than
send-
100 feet away?
Yes.
Definitely
Way
more than
more.
100 feet. That's at least like.
Nearing like 900.
I
Yeah,
will
that's
stress that it's nighttime in
Yeah.
the jungle. Nighttime.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
it's not a
try
fucking gargoyle. There are likely other predators. Kind of like the little feathered dinosaurs you saw scavenging in
Listen, if you think
amphitheater.
it's a bad idea, you don't have to do it. I was just
What if-
wondering.
the... Kieran is aware of the dangers, that's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah. What if I were to send Horace 100 feet into the air to try and see if he can get a good aerial view?
Yeah. Okay.
That's. Okay.
He's got dark vision, right?
Yeah. I mean, I have dark vision.
Does Horace have. What is Horace?
A slug.
I assume Horace has dark vision.
Celestial
Slug.
precious creature.
He's made from the dark.
Celestial slime. Well, he's not
He's
really...
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
geez,
like
is
the,
this
the
listed?
the bottom of the
He's.
cosmic.
Yeah,
fish,
he's some.
whatever
He's
it
some
is.
fucking.
He's cosmic slime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever he is, he's looking with all his eyeballs.
With all his little
Like
eyeballs.
Lovecraftian slime.
All of the eyes
Green.
open at once. Usually there's like, they blink and at different times, and some blink
Round
slower than the
blinks.
others. And,
Rotating blinks. I love that.
yeah, but they're all open as he
He's
looks.
doing the best he can.
He's looking
Eyes
real
wide
hard.
shut.
There's smoke. There seem to be some sort of figures, standing on the outside of a building, like leaning against the wall. Humanoid creatures. They seem to have some kind of hoods.
No snakes though, right?
Hard to. I mean,
UNT or humanoids.
I thought it was just the purebloods that were.
Well, they're like the purebloods are more
Okay.
humanoid.
there are
I
a
see.
bunch of different kinds of UNT.
Yeah.
They
I
got-
really don't know shit about them, to be honest.
Well, you will learn in time. Trust me. You will
Yeah,
get
those-
intimate knowledge. Of
Those are
UNT.
almost certainly the UNT. Okay.
I barely found out what a Fearbulg was when I fucking played one.
You
I
also
believe
played
that's-
it really good.
I thought Jake's character was a legit snake the whole time we were playing.
No, no. Jake is like a UN. Well, Ellie
He's
is
a
a
UNT.
UNT
pureblood.
pureblood.
Jake
They're the
the
most human.
snake.
The most human
Snaky
looking.
Jakey.
Uh-huh.
No.
Gonna hit him with the reverse
God.
DDT. Alright.
Yeah, a couple humanoids propped outside a building. And
I
some
believe
smoke.
that what we're looking for is that way, causing mischief.
Well,
Are they assholes?
No, they're humanoid beings.
do they look like they're heading in this direction?
They
They're
look
just
like assholes.
staying. They didn't seem to move.
Sick.
No, they're
Let's-
surrounding a building on fire, right?
It just seems like they may have started some kind of fire. There's smoke coming out of like a chimney, in one of the buildings.
okay.
And there's two figures that you could see, like leaning against the outside wall of that building with hoods.
Yeah, I'm gonna send, if we haven't already, I'm gonna send the order down to extinguish all the fires outside in the camp. And
Yeah, people throw buckets over.
just let them know that we're on like a yellow alert, basically. Like, I don't think they're coming to attack us, but they're close enough that
want
we
them
could
knowing
draw
we're there.
attention. Yeah.
Well, they probably. I mean, we already been attacked, but
Right, but we don't want to give them any ideas.
Yeah, Valindra actually comes out of like this circular building here. That seems to be where she's staying with two of her colleagues, and she ends up climbing up on a ladder onto the wall, and she has a looking glass that she looks out.
Oh, that's fucking fancy. I need to get me one of
Cool.
thems.
surprised you didn't make one yet.
Well, I was doing other stuff.
Yeah, she just looks out to
Just
like
making sure you guys
confirm
didn't drown.
And, yes, it's hard to say what they are. But usually the UNT don't wear much, if any, clothing other than armor. But still, we should definitely be on our guard. So that was a good call.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I guess just be on alert, but no need to start an engagement.
Yeah, doesn't seem to be any kind of threat from that area. So first watch ends without any kind of attack on the compound. Second watch, anyone that looks over there, if anyone does, and has a
I'm
good
taking
view.
another rest.
I probably will.
I'm.
I would be watching.
I switched. Did we switch guard?
Yeah, second watch.
Okay.
So-
I kept my horse up for whoever wanted to take him around, but I
Oh
told the
man.
horse to wake me as soon as there's trouble.
Yeah, one of the people that you healed, we'll call him Jamal. He ends up taking
My
the
boy.
horse for a little run around the compound. And yeah, he's having a blast, but he's also watching. He's got a bow and.
During second watch, I'll have my familiar just basically go like in the direction between us and where we see them,
Yeah.
like where we Yeah, like I'll have it just basically go back and forth. Just basically keeping a watch out for anything possibly approaching, trying to stealth.
What kind of familiar do you have?
I have an owl.
The tiny owl.
Oh yeah, the little baby owl.
Yeah.
Yeah, little
Come
white
on now.
pigwidgeon.
Little Rue.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah. Do you see through? What's your familiar's name?
Rue.
Little baby
Rue.
owl boy.
And it does have dark vision up to 120 feet and keen hearing and sight, which gives it an advantage on perception checks that rely on hearing or sight.
Right. Yeah. I mean, there are no obvious, like, big scale attacks. If you can see close enough to those figures that were outside that building, they end up going back inside, and other than the smoke through the chimney, there doesn't appear to be any other sign of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everyone gets another rest at some point, and
Long rest.
yay, another one. And you blessedly weren't attacked in the night.
Oh, thank heavens.
Oh, thank
I was so ready to die.
Wait, aw, you'd be fine. You're not really that tough.
What?
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I,
Before-
store unseen servant in the ship to just give the ship an unseen servant?
That'd be cool. You have a flight attendant?
What does the unseen servant do for the ship?
Unseen servant
thing?
shit.
He'd
Be a servant.
He'd be a servant,
That's strong.
unseen.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I get that it's kind of like a weird little.
Just like a bag of
I was just looking through my spell list and it was an idea that I
Yeah.
had.
Yeah.
You would get a parenthetical title.
Sorry, something I just realized that I Soren would try and considering the
Yeah.
situation.
Okay.
When I let that Jamal,
Mhm.
Mr. Jamal, take
Yeah.
charge of my steed for a little bit.
Yeah, he just made rounds of the perimeter.
Yeah, I asked him while I was getting down and everything, what kind of weaponry the Yuan-Ti used, and what exactly were their favorite tactics in battle, considering he's seen them firsthand.
Oh boy, where are all of my things?
Are you looking up the kid?
Yeah, he mentions a lot of bows and spears. It seems like everything has some kind of poison applied to the ammunition they use.
I see.
If they got close enough, then they had scimitars.
They had
Or
what?
they do scimitars, or just their in some cases
Alrighty.
seemed like they preferred to ambush and
Alrighty.
yeah, I'm totally right.
Sounds like
Just
snakes.
wondered. Just wanted to know. That way I can prepare my spells for the morning.
If-
That's why I asked him.
If you got close enough to one, they might try to bite, but they mostly used weapons.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, it seems the ones that were close enough to get bitten, those people didn't make it. Yeah.
I'm just trying to think if I want to put protection from poison in my spell list.
I don't have it prepared if that sways you.
Yeah, you guys can be preparing and strategizing, while you're figuring out what to do for the morning. Someone does come to all of you to say that Valindra would like to talk when you're all ready. Share a breakfast together.
Humans and their breakfast.
And their humans and their
Sustenance.
their eating ritual.
Humans.
Human.
Alright,
I would
well.
like a ritual cast eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll cast Magic Mouth on myself so I can eat stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, yeah, we'll go find the lady in her circle room. So
Her
we can
circle
eat
room.
eggs.
Circle room.
I fly the Hermit's Lamp into the building.
What?
Fucking crash it in.
Yeah, okay. You're silly. Yeah, inside, she's got, like, a little bit of a fire going. It's really hot in there, but it's hot everywhere. And there's some, like, fruits being offered, and there's been, like, a makeshift wooden, like, I guess... cannot think. And it's up high off the ground. You gotta step up onto it. Try to keep it, somewhat sturdy. And yeah, there's cushions and stuff. And she's seated on one, some tea.
Ooh,
And,
tea.
3 other mages are with her. They're all wearing similar colored robes.
Ooh.
Yeah, and Nim, of course.
You're kind of breaking out.
Am I? Maybe I'm too
Yeah,
far.
you need to speak up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Valindra's sitting there with 3 other mages, and she's invited Nim as well. If he would like to join.
Eat.
You did it again.
She invited Nim. I don't think she broke out that time. I think she actually just paused.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that better?
I hope it's better. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I turned the gain up a little bit, so.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. So Valindra, 3 other mages, she invited Nim to, and the rest of the party. Dill, unless Mana says otherwise, Dill also comes down to join.
Oh, dear.
I wouldn't stop him.
Okay, yeah.
Are we gonna... sorry. Who... Do I even remember who this guy is?
Dill?
Dylan. Yeah.
Dylan.
He just sort of showed up with them when I picked him up in the airship.
Yeah.
Dylan. Is his name Dylan?
No, it's not. That's Dill is his code name.
I think the most explanation you got is he's cool, he was with us.
Yeah.
So I know nothing about it. He's just sort of been sitting in a ship.
Dill's been kind of off by himself for a little bit. Kind of, yeah. Dill is a gnome. Yeah, he's a little gnome guy that hasn't really talked much. He's ashamed.
It should be.
Yeah, but Valindra, she hosts all of you for breakfast, and as you're eating or just sitting there because you don't eat, or...
I'm being polite. I'm putting the food in my body.
Yeah, okay.
Soren's famished.
Yeah.
She's a grown girl.
Yeah, there's no meat, but there's lots of fruit and nuts and some kind of bread. Okay.
I cast Conjure Meat.
Okay. Well, I have gathered all of you here because I would like to know exactly what the plan is for today.
Well...
I would prefer to remain here at the compound to protect it, unless we could relocate somewhere else. But while we're in this area, I highly suggest we, or at least some of us, tackle the shrine nearby before we...
Oh yeah, the shrine. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do that first.
Yeah, we haven't had a chance to investigate it or scout it out. After the attack, we just had to take time to, to tend to our own and take a little time to mourn and all of that.
Well, I suggest that we, anyone with familiars or any sort of being that's considered disposable should do a quick recon.
Just
of the
take a quick look at Eddie.
Yeah, I would never
Where is
consider
Eddie?
Eddie disposable.
Is he in the bag? Did you bring him out? So Kalindra hasn't seen him?
He's on the ship.
Okay. Alright.
I'm not gonna intentionally expose him.
I can't
But yeah,
kill him if he's not.
We need to send a reconnaissance mission first of some familiars, considering we have a couple mages with us. Then we'll scout it out.
Are we
Figure out our
going?
best course of action and from there, I think.
Are we gonna go on foot or by air? I look at Kaida.
Yeah, he's like, ooh, I would really rather the ship stay low and out of sight. We're getting too close to the cliffs, it looks like.
I have another suggestion then. We could just fly the ship to this side of the compound. That way we could have someone sort of give out some sort of air support if things really need it. Not outside of the compound, but just within enough range that...
On the west side of it.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Okay,
Yeah.
I suppose. Though this is like our best ticket back out of here. It's the best way to grab supplies from elsewhere.
I don't want to put the ship in jeopardy.
Going all the way back by foot after we fail or succeed.
It's like a 250-yard dash from the wall. I don't think... Or 250-foot dash. Like, it's not even a football field away.
I'm just being precautious.
I know. I understand. Like, I don't see an issue with moving it to the other side of the compound, but I agree that we should not move it very much.
If anything, it just needs someone to... It'd just be nice to have someone up high to be able to tell us if anything's approaching.
Okay.
Well, Valindra speaks up. I could do that much for you. I can communicate to Kaida. We have sending stones between the two of us.
Oh,
Okay.
well, that works.
I'm not really much for fighting, but I can protect and I can certainly scout.
Well, after our reconnaissance,
Yes.
we're clearly we gotta go there. We gotta get in there. Nim,
Yeah.
what was some of the challenges you guys faced in your original expedition?
Oh.
Well,
Any comments or concerns from you would be much appreciated.
yeah, I was bringing stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, there's just the dangers of the jungle. Because we lost one party member to a dinosaur, actually.
No, I understand that the jungle is very dangerous, but I mean within the compound in which you retrieved the signet.
Yeah, within the actual compound, there was a guardian, a defender. I don't really know what to call it, but
Yes.
it's quite difficult.
Size. Can you describe it?
It was very, very big. It was a very large stone thing. That's what
Yeah.
Nim remembers.
Stone, you say?
Stone creature.
A golem, perhaps?
Perhaps.
In Nim's case, there was like some kind of maze, and of course, traps and things.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Valindra actually rummages through something in her bag, and then she pulls out her cube that she has, and it has like the image of like a stork-like bird. I did go into the shrine that we got this from. That's why I'm not too keen on delving into another if I can help it. But it's much the same. After talking with Nim, there was a great stone guardian, and there were riddles and traps and things. So we believe, it's hard to say, but based on the two that we have knowledge about, each one has something to do with the nature of the trickster gods.
And so, have we identified the possible trickster to god and which this one resembles?
Well, we can see that there's a statue of a frog outside. So it could be... There's two frog-like deities. It could be either of those. The large... the froghemoth or the grung, I think, is their counterparts.
It's frogs. So, knowing what we know about frogs, considering there's a big pond or sort of water feature out front,
Yes.
I'm wondering if we can expect some sort of water creatures or water puzzles, anything aquatic themed.
It's very possible.
Everyone hates the water temple.
Oh, I love that one. My sexy fish people are there.
Yeah. Fucking Zoras. Well,
So we're sending familiars to do reconnaissance?
yeah, we're doing a scout mission first.
Sick.
Yeah.
So Mana's got a new thing.
Oh boy.
Is it a clockwork bird?
Mana is from his little tummy cave gonna pull out what at first just looks like a small bronze sphere, but that with a whirring sound unfolds itself into a tiny mechanical spider.
Thanks, I hate it.
And then with a little clicking noise, its like abdomen is gonna rise up a little bit, and its legs will start spinning around like helicopter blades. And
What?
it's gonna hover up into the air, and I'm gonna send my alchemical homunculus
Oh shit.
to protect the two familiars, because they can't attack and my boy can.
Nice.
Y'all seeing this shit?
Yeah, the fuck.
Fucking robot man just pulled out a spider out of his ass and now it's a helicopter.
Out of my belly. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You got a little spider bro.
That can fly
That can fly.
with his helicopter legs.
That's adorable. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It is kind of like the little robot guy from Spy Kids, The little robot bug that the annoying sweaty palm kid had.
I've never seen it.
Anyways, Liam knows what's up.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah, so you have your little...
Why you zero me out like that?
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't see through his senses though, so it's just there to protect the boys, the pig widgeon and the slug.
He protect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Protect. Okay. All right. That's wonderful.
That's how fun. I could send my horse. Don't know.
I don't know how good a horse is going to be for scouting.
How dare you?
All right.
Hyacinth is a highly trained individual. Isn't that right, Hyacinth?
Oh man.
You hear a neigh from off in the distance.
It's basically just like the Guardians from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah?
Like, yeah.
We just need an elephant.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
Even before level 7 polymorph.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
yeah.
what do our
So, the plan
fake
is
IC?
to move the ship to, like, the west
Oh.
side of the
Yeah.
compound. Would you like us to set up some ladders and ropes and things to get easily over the wall? Or
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Right.
we could do that. We have plenty of rope, plenty of materials for that.
Sick.
Hell yeah, feller. Line them up.
Slide 'em up.
I'm willing to go up on the ship and scout. Kaida, I suppose you will be going down with them.
That's a
doesn't
good
seem-
question.
Thrilled about that, actually.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
who
you
is-
if
who
you
is
want
our
to stay
assault?
behind,
Yeah, what's our assault team look like? Who
I
we
thought
got
that
with us?
Kaido was staying on the ship to
You'd
give us
rather
air
stay on the
support.
ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's our assault team look like? Player characters and who?
Azaka is so down to go check this place out.
Fuck yeah, that's my girl.
What about
Okay.
Dill?
Dill is
Dill can fuck
curious, but he's too...
No, bring him with us. Bring him with us. He'll fucking
He
die.
really
We'll
doesn't
have
want
to deal with them.
to risk his life anymore. He's had too rough of a time. He's not good at coping with seeing people eaten by dinosaurs. Maybe other people can just... Yeah.
Cool. What about Throggy?
Throggy's
rough.
staying on the ship.
Damn.
Fucking Throggy.
You want Throggy to come with you and be like...
We're gonna
"Please."
fucking
yeah.
throw him at the problem? Or what?
Yeah.
Throggy doesn't want to leave Kaida's
Uh,
side, especially now. He's like really hovering. Kaida's always like tripping over him now. Even more so than
Man.
before.
This bitch tripping. Alright. Yeah, then I guess that's it.
Roshia, yeah?
Well,
Jamal?
Roshia is one of the PCs, yes.
You want
Yeah.
Jamal?
What about Jamal?
Yeah, is Jamal coming?
Yeah, he'll come.
Alright, sick.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We got
Fuck.
Jamal.
Where's my... Oh, I don't have my cards. They're in the garage.
Fuck yeah, dude. We got
Alright,
Jamal.
we got Jamal.
Got
Sick.
Azaka. Yeah, fuck Azaka, as long as you have Jamal.
I'd
Is that
fuck
what's going
Azaka.
on?
That,
Yeah.
Yep. This has
Wait.
been established.
Yeah.
Wait, so we can trade in Azaka for Jamal? Is that what
Is
you're
this like
saying?
Pokemon?
She's
Is this
way
like Pokemon?
better than Jamal, but
Is
I'll
she
roll
though?
bad for either. of them.
Wait. Why not both? Why not both?
You can have both.
I mean, that's up to you, DM. Think of the combat, alright? It's gonna be a hassle.
It's always a hassle. What's the point?
That's
What's
true.
the difference?
My whole life is a hassle.
Yeah.
Just make all the NPCs go first. Or go by the
Go
together.
gadget and PC.
Alright. I'll
Mhm, yeah.
actually... I have to get my cards.
Okay, Jen has to leave us.
Oh no.
No,
She
I'm
left
just...
something out in the prep area, so.
That's fine. I'll bide time.
Sick, bud.
I would just like to suggest having 9 or less people.
9 or less.
Yeah.
Well, we've got 6.
See, the party is 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
We have about 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is gonna be great.
Just
Look.
checking.
Look, this isn't shit. All right. Tune in next time to see how Zach fucking dies again.
Party goes to the combat. I just sit in Liam's tiny hut and just don't take the
Yeah, you fucking in the tiny hut. You got the tiny hut?
Yep.
Oh, you lucky fucker. I always wanted to play.
I mean, you can hide in a bag of holding for 10 minutes. That's like way more than enough to avoid a combat.
Yeah, just don't take another bag of holding in there.
Exactly.
What happens?
I mean, unless you feel like going to the astral plane.
I mean, why not?
I've been,
It's a
been
great
there,
place to
done
go
that,
sightseeing.
sister. Let's go, sisters.
Oh boy.
Oh, sisters.
We're gonna fuck this up.
Hey,
James Charles
soul
style.
sister.
Hey,
Who the fuck just messaged me? Oh,
It was
Vito.
me. Hashtag
Vito, what?
shitter gang.
I saw what you told me to name my horse, Micah, and that's
What?
very inappropriate.
Don't worry about it.
I'll share it with the class. Maybe.
That's
I'll share.
that's unnecessary.
I'll share it with Jake then. Consider.
Yeah. That's okay.
Okay.
Oh snap! Someone brought the ship in lower.
Hey, the shit.
Oh, hey.
I mean, shit.
Oh, it's Jen. She's back.
I'm back.
Everybody,
Hey, our team's back.
hang up.
Oh fuck! Everyone, get down off the tables. DM's back.
Yeah, unflip the table.
I like this. Okay.
Did you get your magic cards?
Yeah.
What
I
deck
did.
Are you playing?
I don't know.
Is it
Is it a deck of many?
Rakdos?
It's oops all lands.
Oh shit! Liam made a magic reference.
Look at that. Haha.
Fucking nerds.
I can say another
Do it. You won't.
Waiting.
Orzhov.
Oh, there you go, bud.
Oh snap! He did a Ravnica.
Looks like the Ravnica campaign's gonna happen a lot sooner than we thought.
Well,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Golgari. Selesnya.
Oh my god,
Did
Liam
he
knows
just-
Magic the
Did
Gathering.
he just? Is he just googling all the Ravnica guilds?
Okay. Anyway.
I didn't Google it, I swear to God.
Oh, no.
I you know who I really like?
It's terrible.
Only because of the name. It's Niv Mizzet.
Yes,
Eh,
Niv
fuck
Mizzet's
Niv
pretty
Mizzet.
great.
Niv
Um,
Mizzet is great.
There's
Mrs.
Demir,
Nisbet.
there's-
Niv Mizzet
What?
Limp Biscuit.
Okay.
So what do our familiar's eyes see?
Your familiar's eyes see. Where are they exactly?
We're flying
You're flying high
towards the towards
Towards this-
the thing
this
at
whole thing
at
right
40 feet per 6 seconds.
here? Okay.
That's not very fast at all.
60 feet.
Listen, my spider struggles. Okay, he's a little spider copter. He's multi-purpose. We're going as fast as he goes.
He's designed for a lot of things, but he's not designed to do a lot of things well.
Probably faster on the ground.
No, he has a 20-foot movement speed on the ground.
Exactly, I have a 5.
Well, there we go.
Man.
And I can attack, so there's that.
I can technically attack.
What
Familiars are not allowed to attack.
I can cast spells through my familiar though.
That is
Yeah,
true.
which is-
I can also do that, which is pretty
What?
sick.
Yeah.
What attack does your spider have?
Where did the ship go?
It has like a little magic attack called a force strike. It's basically like a small magic missile, but it's just one.
Cool.
Hey, where'd the ship icon thing go?
It's just
Uh,
floating really high.
Someone moved it above the thing. Oh, I got it.
We took it up into orbit,
Oh, okay.
geostationary orbit.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Geosynchronous orbit.
Yeah.
There you
The familiars. It is daytime. The rain is pretty light, so visibility is pretty good. There is like a pool here.
Oh god.
with some kind of frog statue in the middle.
Party.
Let's see. What is
I'm gonna
the?
make that go away. Oh, there we go.
Why
I think
isn't
I'm
that-
gonna have to have some perception checks rolled
There we
here.
go. That was bothering me.
What perception?
Who keeps doing that?
Yeah.
Oh
So
shit.
everyone that's scouting, gotta roll perception for your familiars, I guess.
Yeah.
First roll.
Damn, oh, God, it is the first roll, and we practically are done.
I know. I could have done rolls for other stuff, but
That is an 18.
okay.
Ooh, saucy.
God.
The power of having advantage.
Perception.
Come
you
on,
say?
Horace,
Yes.
don't fuck it up.
That is.
Hey Zach, what's an owl?
What?
A flat roll for me.
What would an owl's wisdom be?
I mean, my owl has a +3 perception. Its
That's-
wisdom is just +1. But then I also have advantage on perception
Oh, it
checks.
does have +3 perception. Oh, losing. That would make it a 15
Okay.
because Horus is based off an owl.
Yeah,
that's why I was
that's
gonna say. I was
true,
like, you have
yeah.
an owl?
The Eddicopter rolled a 2.
Fuck. It sees place.
Yeah,
It
it's
sees
where
air.
it's bother like it's weird trying to keep up with these fast ass birds and this weirdly fucking slick slug that just slides through the air.
Yeah, it just sort of
It makes
phases
a-
through the air.
It makes a noise too.
Oh,
as if
God.
it's sliding on the air.
Is it like a farting noise? Like a...
No, it's more like a.
Oh.
I love him. He's
My-
so
Does it
great.
leave, does it leave like an astral trail of
My little
slime?
copter thopter just whirs and clicks.
Yeah. 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 It sounds like everyone rolled above a 14. Except.
Except for Eddie Copter Eddie 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Spidey.
Edward the second.
Or my little spider thopter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Spider thopter.
The
Let's
thopter.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
SC Topper.
in the pool, it's covered in algae and like lily pad like plants. There are some stalks that jut out of the water that most of the familiars pick up on. That doesn't look like part of the normal plant life.
Wait. Wait a
Ninjas?
minute.
Ninjas?
Are they
Oh,
hiding
damn.
in there, breathing through the
Fucking ninjas!
John?
Fucking ninjutsu.
They look like stalks, like stem-like
Stalk.
structures of some kind of like bulbs on the end, but they don't look like plants.
Stalked. Okay. So they're
Stalkers.
they're not little tubes. They're like little little plant bulb stalks.
Maybe,
Fucking ninjas.
but there's only one like that. It's not like you see a bunch of them. It's just one, so it's
Guys,
It's
it's a
just like-
fucking eye.
Yeah. So that's what I was about to say. It's the
Mr.
fucking-
Krabs
the-
is under that pond.
It's the eye. It's the eye It's one of the little eye monsters from Empire Strikes Back when they're in their fucking trash
the
bag.
fuck.
Gross.
Oh
I mean, that's probably.
no,
the
it's
worst.
not. But D&D does have those.
Oh no.
OTU?
It does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay, so we got a big ass giant crab man looking in the pond. Cool.
There's something-
I drop
Other
$1.
than that, it just yeah. There's the pool. There's some kind of statue in the middle of the pool. There are some
I'm
looks
sorry,
like some
I'm
kind
sorry.
of rope bridges kind of stretched across this pool, kind of sink into the water. There's algae. The one spot with the 3 stalks with bulbs on the end. And then there's the shrine building that you can see the outside of it. It just looks like a ruined building.
Yar, that's me first $1.
Do Mr. Krabs again.
Thank you for that wonderful description, Jen.
Where's my... Fuck, I finished my drink. I need another one.
That fucking
God damn it.
You're a wonderful DM. Alright, so... Well, my Thoptercopter didn't see shit, so I guess what do?
It's up to other people to relay the information, I suppose.
Yeah. I would probably relay
My thing
what I
does
saw.
have an intelligence of 10, so...
Okay.
I mean,
It
we could.
shrugs its little spider shoulders
Yeah.
and goes,
We have,
oh.
considering we have 2 courses of action.
Yes.
One is we clear out the water, make sure that there's nothing big, bad, and dangerous hiding in it first before we enter. 2, we just fucking hop the wall behind it and hope it don't fucking see us.
Yeah.
We can try and go around. That way we don't even have to deal with this probably death trap water hole.
So, I realized that Horus can attack. He technically should have talons.
I mean, yeah, but familiars can't attack. Like, it's just
Okay.
a thing about the Find Familiar spell.
No, he's an owl. He has the owl stats, but he doesn't have the owl attack.
Yeah, he has that right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
My steed can beat the fuck out of people though.
Yeah.
Yes,
it's 'cause
steeds
it's
can
not a
steed it
familiar.
up.
He does. My
Your
Hyacinth
steed's
does a
got
lot of
steeds,
damage.
bro.
Yeah.
She does.
Take
pretty good
Hyacinth. You're taking her, right?
attack. Maybe.
Oh, you should
I'll
absolutely
too.
take her
I'm
for.
not gonna take her. I'm
go
not gonna take her
swimming.
in if no,
All of
we're
you,
definitely not
get your
doing that.
floaties.
I should
go
make
swimming.
Soren a saddle of Cavalier.
Yeah, I need a saddle. I'm just sort of riding bareback on her. She needs armor too.
Crazy horse girls. man. Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, now we know that there's a fucking thing in that pond.
Yeah, we ain't fucking with that now, here, bud.
No, that's fine.
So we're just coming in from the north then, eh?
Like I said, there's 2 courses of action we could take. We can confront it, considering we don't even know if it's a thing, but always fear the water.
Let's run up on its grill.
Yeah, let's fuck it up. See what it's doing on my block. But like I said, I think it'd be a lot.
Nice.
At least it's better to at start to try and sneak in through the back, or at least
Hey.
open the wall.
I'm okay with
So-
taking it from the back.
Yes.
Jen,
Yes.
can Horus go in the water?
He can certainly
just-
try.
Slimy enough.
Let me
Well,
get
we're
my
gonna have
dice
Forrest die again.
right. It's terrible.
What the fuck is it with our campaigns and having familiars die every 2 seconds?
Well, because we
Because we do
tend
dumb
to.
shit like this.
Yes, we do. We put them in danger. I'll try to play smarter next time with my familiar. Because he's actually really good at scouting. My sweet Liam.
Fucking
Well,
fuck Liam.
I'll have to
Thank
drop
you.
him.
Not this.
I love you, Liam. You're my sweet Liam, too.
The
I-
familiar Liam can go fuck himself. Our Liam,
No.
he's
My
alright. I
grumpy
like him.
cat Liam.
Do either Kieran or Nim know the mending cantrip?
Or what?
Say name?
The mending cantrip.
Nope,
Oh, mending.
Oh, let me see actually.
I don't.
I don't.
World of Imagination.
Y'all need a cleric.
He doesn't. No, sorry.
Okay. Because you guys could have cast mending through your familiars onto my little spider guy and healed him for 2d6 with mending
That's
Wow.
good.
Well,
Why would they do that?
to keep him alive
I mean,
when
you
he
did
helps them survive.
Did he die?
Well, no, but this guy's about to fucking kamikaze a giant ass thing.
Literally, a
Yeah,
Japanese
it's fine.
zero fucking horse about to go.
Horus would just slime him.
Simon?
Get him with the slime.
Healing
Fucking
slime.
Swanton bomb his ass off the top rope,
The
Horus.
Swanton slime.
But you know what? You know
Slime
what Horus
Town
has done
bomb.
before?
Be
Blown up
fucking
the city.
gross.
Horus has spared the dying on Gidget with his slime.
It's
Yeah.
true.
I love
Uh,
Horus. Gidget loves Horus.
So,
Everyone
Is
loves
Horace about to fucking die?
Okay, Horace.
Quite possibly.
Does Horace go up to the pool?
Maybe stealthily. You want me to roll?
Yeah.
stealth?
Yeah. Roll stealth
Nail stealth.
against.
My Thoptercopter is gonna follow
Yeah.
because that's his
Is it
orders.
stealthy?
He's got a +4 to
Oh.
stealth.
Fuck yeah.
Oh right, Liam is
Fucking
never in here.
Natural 20.
Fuck yeah,
I
Liam.
forgot you never joined.
Oh,
I'm
Good
sorry.
shit, Liam.
Yeah.
I forgot.
My computer's getting progressively shittier.
Yeah.
Time
Okay.
is on.
Let me.
so with
That's-
+4, that's a total of 5.
For the little spider thing.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 1
Remain and follow.
Let me
Why
pull
not?
up
for stealth.
the map for
We're
this
going in.
particular shrine,
That's a 13 on
so I
stealth.
can give it to Liam too.
That's not bad.
So I
That's more
realize he
stealth
can't
rolls.
see any of this.
Did I roll for stealth for fun?
Yeah,
Definitely.
absolutely.
Oh god.
as
This
as your horse stealths in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
My horse slowly gets into the water.
Oh, there's a thing here. Okay.
Yeah, we got a
Oh,
map.
there's just
Okay, so
a
this
in
is
the back.
ignore that, of course.
Do I have
No.
a spider miniature?
You can only see the outside.
There
right
should
now.
be one in the basic stuff that.
Oh, that's
already in
right.
the
There
game.
is, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a little 3D
Oh
one.
wait. I have carry on, Jim. I'm sorry.
Carry on.
Does this need to be
Carry on.
made bigger for people? Should I make it bigger?
No, that's fine.
I need to pop it in for Liam. If I can
have
find
a
it.
spider
I can print screen it.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
in here? No, but I do
Yeah.
have one of these.
So Liam can see what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, the statue in the middle, I know it looks like a face, but it's just got a weird face indentation kind of design on the back, but it's a
Oh.
frog.
Doesn't like
See how
that.
this turns out.
Where are you putting this?
Doesn't like
And
that.
look at the
Alright.
two
Tomb,
Annihilation.
Tomb of Annihilation. That's
Okay,
the map,
alright.
if that helps you. Except you can't see
It-
inside the shrine yet.
Does help me. Thank you.
Yeah, so there's a pool, there's like plants and algae, and I'd say
All we know is Horace is hidden as fuck.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
is. The
Um,
spider
He-
locked him.
Horace
he slipped
is
into
fine.
another dimension.
How close does the little spider guy get to the pool?
About 30 feet out. I couldn't find a spider, so.
Owl 1 standing by.
So we're gonna use. Oh no, that'll be really big. Let's use.
I forgot that we're still in this fucking like German hallway.
I'm a deer.
It's
I-
like, is this a prison?
I don't usually look at the background. I don't know.
The background.
I don't even know how to change it, honestly.
There's a magazine on the floor.
Yeah.
Objects, backgrounds.
There's something on the floor.
Copter.
Damn
It's a really
skybox.
fucking small deer.
Yeah. We'll say these squares are 5 feet. I know it goes off. But from 30 feet away, yeah, a tentacle,
God damn it!
I'm sorry, it's not what you think. A tentacle, sweeps out
Oh!
from the water, but it is not, it barely gets the tip of its tentacle to wiggle on the ground,
Why-
catching nothing before it slips back into the water. And then the stalks that are still above the water kind of turn, and there are like eyes blinking.
Force strike! I'm gonna attack it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
shit.
little
Okay.
my little
Where's my
Thoptercopter.
Shittiest combat ever.
Yeah. It really is.
Fuck, where's my pencil?
I fucking love it.
That's a 19 to hit.
Sorry, I'm looking. I had a pencil.
Fucking
I have
19.
no
You
idea.
wasted out your fucking Thopter roll.
Honestly, have you seen a blue pencil?
God damn it.
I actually need a pencil.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know, but I do have a pencil.
That face in the middle of the pond is the face I make after Taco Tuesday. It's me on the toilet.
God damn it. Yeah. What did you
Oh,
roll?
it's throwing
A
up.
19 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, sick. That's 3 force damage.
Force damage.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. We're just gonna slowly
And it is-
whittle this thing
it's
down.
magic.
I mean, I'm down.
Magic.
Just keep dealing like 1 damage to it over the course of 90 rounds.
I mean,
Just send the little
Death by
thopter
1,000
in.
cuts. We just make more of these. You make like 90 of these thopters. They're homunculus, right?
I can only
Yeah,
have one at a time, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's like a few bubbles in the water, and one of the
Yeah.
it
The
seems to
monster sort of
kind of
passes
shoot it. One of the eyes kind of shuts, and stays shut for a little bit, as if it got blasted by this force damage.
Boom. Take that.
just for the memes, I'm gonna send Ruin for another quick attack as well.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Why? I'll have Rue like just fly up to the edge real quick, and then just use a shocking grasp. So that's a touch spell that I can cast through my familiar.
Does anyone have lightning damage? Just shock the pond.
That's what shocking grasp is.
Oh,
What?
perfect.
Ooh.
I too have shocking grasp.
Shocking
Holy
grasp,
shit.
lightning damage.
Yeah, it's too bad our water man isn't dealing with the water damn thing.
That's a 12 to hit.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. Whatever it is
immediately-
still submerged, and you don't get a clear shot.
Immediately after, I'm just gonna have Rue fly, because that was like 5, 10. Yeah, I'm gonna have Rue fly 50 feet straight up, because I have 60 feet movement.
Okay.
It also does not get an attack of opportunity, because of the owl has flyby, so I don't
Okay.
invoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of an
Yeah.
enemy's reach.
Is it only the familiars are this close right now? Yeah.
Yeah, we're just
I can
we're
attack
all
from
back
range.
at the wall watching a bunch of fucking owls and shit flying at tentacles. It's like in the moment it's just a bit super intense battle, and then off in the distance it's just like,
Can
All right.
Ogre a dive. Oh,
I'm gonna want to go in
back
for
up.
another attack. Maybe we should roll initiative.
All right. Roll initiative. We'll see how this
For-
goes. For just the familiars that are close by, I guess.
just
I'll
the
stay out of
familiars?
it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll go to the bathroom.
So
This is interesting.
That's an 18 on initiative.
Okay.
That's what this is going on as well.
Good lord.
it's a 15 for the Thopter Copter.
Familiar combat.
So let's see. We have Rue at 18. Thopter at 15.
What about
3.
Horse?
Horace is at
Horse
3.
has a 3. He doesn't have any like dex modifier, or is it
Well, that
0?
that's my-
Oh, actually, that would be a 19. Not like it makes a difference.
Okay.
Just because I didn't notice my dex modifier.
But he's hidden, so like
Yeah, initiative is like your dex.
Yeah.
See how quick you are to react. Oh, I guess I should roll for our stalky boy. Stalky tentacle boy.
Yes.
Or girl. I don't know its gender or sex. I don't know anything about that is oh, 7.
Okay, I will pop that in just a second.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh no, I came back and found a
There we
3 in the
go.
chat.
So 7 for the tentacle thing.
Yeah.
God damn it!
It really is.
Listen, Soren ain't going near that thing. I don't want to give Jen the
Why?
satisfaction.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
It's not like The good kind of tentacles.
There is no good kind of tentacle.
Yes, yes, there is.
No, there's not. You horny bastard.
That is gross. It's not
Alright.
good.
It's sitting in dirty water and it's got
Dirty water.
yeah.
Familiar combat.
Dirty
Familiar combat.
water.
We'll see.
Water.
How
Oh God! Don't
I just
go
really
in
wanna
the
see it.
water.
everything's floating. They're
We're in
the
fucking.
air, right?
We're playing. It's like we're playing a smaller game within fucking D&D.
Yeah, basically.
Would you
mini
say
game.
that I could
I'm loving
cast
this shit.
a spell with a range of touch through my familiar and have them like target themselves with the touch spell? Because I mean, like I could target myself with a cure wounds.
That doesn't sound too far off of a thing you can do.
I mean, if that's your command for it. I
Well, it
suppose
says
in
that
this
it's a
case,
spell with a range of touch.
initiative also like you can command them. I guess you
Yeah.
got your own little. Yeah, we're playing a game within a game, I guess. With your
if
troops
you need- if-
around.
This is
If you need reference
interesting.
stuff, let me know. I can draw it out on that picture. for
Okay,
you.
that makes things
Photoshop.
And
interesting.
I'll say, oh, I can pop. Oh, I don't know if I wanted you guys to know exactly.
You hear me,
what it
Liam?
is.
What?
I said if you need reference stuff for that little photo, I'll draw it out for you. If you need it.
Whoa, photo?
The photo.
Oh, the photo.
The shrine photo.
I'm sorry. I was like.
Oh,
So-
what?
So you know, it's like,
What's this? Oh god.
oh, you know,
Here, I'll show Liam. Hold on,
We're gonna we're gonna
Yeah,
kill
yeah.
this thing. I know it.
probably
It'll be-
everything.
I just want to see if it's bad against lightning.
This is.
Wait. Liam, you're not on a computer, are you?
On the computer?
Are you on
No.
a laptop or a desktop?
I wish that spell had a
I'm on
range
my
of
phone.
touch.
You're on a phone. Okay.
Let's see, their size is.
I was gonna say because I can cast the.
huge.
I can just cast my thing. Well, this is what we're going up against, or you're going up against with your familiar.
Mm-hmm.
That's some
Creepy and that shit.
that reminds me of like that reminds me of like some Monsters Inc. shit for some reason.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a huge fan.
Not a fan either of hentai or monsters or hentai monsters.
Okay.
Huh.
A frog hemoth. That what it's called?
Yeah.
That's so
Fuck.
metal. This thing is metal.
Wait,
as
is
fuck.
are we seriously fighting a frog hemoth? Because if so, we might actually be fucked. Those things are really
Yeah.
tough.
You're fine. It's
Well,
a huge creature, but all you can
All
see
we
right
know
now
is we're fighting is
you
some
see-
tentacles.
All you've seen is like eye stalks and a tentacle. Yeah.
With familiars.
Okay.
Familiars. Yeah.
It's alright. This fight will only take 12 years.
Everything's gonna go great.
I
I
got
just
high
wanna-
hopes.
I just want to see if
I have high hopes for Horus and the Thopter. Rue, don't know much about you yet. I'm willing to be surprised though.
I just want to see if Shocking Grasp seems good against it. I can just know.
Well, you're up
Inform the
first,
party.
so
Yeah,
Yeah, true,
let's
true.
fucking let's
Yeah.
see it there, eh, bud.
Because I'm currently 50 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So, what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna have.
the fucking Thopter's a deer.
yeah.
Oh, I
gonna
don't think I have
lower-
a spider.
It's just a
I'm just
float
gonna
past
lower.
deer.
I'm just gonna lower Rue down around like 20 feet, and then
20
there's
feet.
nothing much.
Does
Nice,
Rue have a
okay.
figurine?
And then there's nothing much I can really do.
Probably not. I could throw in DDL, but DDL's gross.
I have an owl figurine
Yeah. Okay.
for when Edgar was an owl. There we
Yeah.
go.
We could use
So-
Big Dirty Bitch.
I have a big floating owl on the screen.
Oh, you. There we go. I see now.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Yeah. So you moved. Was that? Are you doing anything else?
I really can't. Not one turn.
Okay.
gonna drop down and then just like
Shit on it.
watch.
Okay.
Look and investigate the pond and try and figure out like exactly where and what it is. Like just basically just concentrate.
Okay, and you said
Hey,
you're
Ted.
20 feet above.
I'm 30 feet above the ground right now because I was 50 and I dropped 20.
Failed to load model. What? What just happened?
So
Did someone
nice.
try something?
Probably.
Whoa, what the fuck?
What's going on here?
Sorry, I'm having issues. My bad.
Alright, and it's my turn?
Yes.
Okay. First things first, I'm gonna, or rather, Mana's gonna use his action to cast, Enhance Ability. And my Thopter is gonna use its reaction to cast that spell on itself, using, choosing Bear's Endurance, giving an advantage on con checks and 2d6 temporary hit points. So we're gonna do one of those real quick if I can find a d6. There we go. 1. So that's 5 hit points. Let's see, temp 5. Perfect. And then my sweet Thoptercopter boy is gonna make an attack, which is +4 to hit, if I remember correctly. Yes. Huh. 18 to hit.
That hits.
3 force damage.
3 force damage.
Oh, 5 damage. Let's go. Or is it 6?
6 so far
Woo.
from me.
Yeah.
And yeah, it still needs to stay within 30 feet, so I guess I won't move.
Are you within 30 feet?
Yes. If I'm not like 30 feet like away on the map, then we'll just say I'm 30 feet in the air.
Okay. Good. Alright, so, there's a whole bunch of bubbles, and the water churns, and algae, and, lily pads kind of are pushed aside as this, nasty, frog-like head,
Oh fuck.
emerges from the water. Clearly you can see those are in fact eyes on the top of its head, and it's got a big gaping mouth full of teeth, and it kind of turns towards one of the little pests bothering it, and it swipes out a tentacle, and let's see. Yeah.
This is the most ridiculous combat I've ever seen, by the way. Where's Horace?
Where is
I fucking
Horace?
love
A little
everything.
robot, a little robot.
Yeah, we'll have to
with
put
that
Horace up.
We got a spider thopter and a
Because
fucking
Liam
owl.
can't. Can someone control Horace? Move,
Where?
like-
There he is. I found him.
Okay.
I found
Horace
the figurine.
is hidden
That's-
behind one of the pillars. Whatever.
One of the pillar. What? Oh, I see. Like next to the like gate to the pool.
Yeah.
Here, Liam, I got you.
Sick.
Okay. It's 10 slots. Does a 21 hit? Wait a minute. Each. Damn it.
Does it hit literally any of them? Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, 21 to little Rue.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Well, that was good combat.
So a tentacle flies out and wraps around
Oh no.
the little owl
No,
and drags it into its mouth.
don't. I thought I was At least
Well.
it well, at least it wasn't rape.
Swallows the owl. Yeah.
Well,
I
we
can see how
can-
much damage that does.
we can take Rue out of the initiative
I
order.
have
Rob,
2
it's-
hit points.
It's probably enough.
I have 2 hit points.
Does it roll more than 1 die for damage? Does it have? Wait. So does it even have? Does it have a plus to its damage at all? I'm assuming it does. It's just auto dies.
Yeah, it's gone.
Even if you rolled the lowest number plus whatever, it still dies.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be a buddy.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Sick.
tight. Hey, good shit, Rube.
All right,
Good shit.
awesome.
Yeah, and the second attack, it
Maybe we should've
flings
called the fuck.
another tentacle out
Huh!
towards the little spider,
No. No.
and that's a 22 to hit.
Barely.
So again, it pulls
Hey, Horace, maybe it's time to.
it pulls him in with the tentacle and shoves it into his mouth. And
How much damage does it do?
Run
want me to roll
away!
for that?
It
I've
will-
modified
what's
fucking with
what's the
it.
dice like?
It's 3d8 plus
Yeah, it's
something.
fine.
I could still survive that.
Yeah.
3d8.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you roll low, I could survive it.
I probably will. Let me see.
3d8.
3d8.
Wait, what's
plus...
your HP?
16, I think.
On
Yeah.
the spider?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! That's a beefy little bitch.
It has 11 hit points normally, and then I gave it 5 temporary hit points.
This ain't no normal fucking familiar bitch.
That's
Eh?
like half my HP.
It's a tough fucking spider, dude.
Like that's half of Nim's HP.
He's made out of metal, so.
It's
Metal and stone.
Nim probably has a higher AC.
Metal, stone, and a little bit of love.
so it's 18 piercing damage.
Well,
I was
Well.
very close to surviving it.
piercing damage?
Uh,
It's taking damage from being bitten.
Oh,
its mouth.
okay. I was gonna say, do you just like fucking
yeah.
pierce
You
that
sure that's not poison?
thing? Nah.
It's piercing.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
And it's about to swallow
well-
and be blinded and restrained.
Well,
Like, man.
Well, I think it's time. Thomas has seen everything. It's time for him to leave.
all right. That's the end of it. It was a fun. That was a fun little combat.
Horace! It's Horace's turn.
Get the fuck out of there!
As
It is
this
Horace's
thing is
turn.
chewing and having a good time.
Just
Horace has never
remove the
felt
material
fear in his-
components for that.
Oh.
Horace cannot nor will ever feel any
Sort of
human
fear.
or mortal emotion.
I was hoping to survive one turn and get in range to use a shocking grasp.
Yeah.
Fear, surprise,
I
shock.
could have dived and hit him first round, but then I would have only been 10 feet away
Right.
and definitely would have gotten hit.
And we're just watching this giant gargantuan monster just rip apart these familiars from our wall.
Yes.
Horace is gonna defeat it single-handedly.
Oh.
What? Is our ship in range? Can we get a little?
Oh fuck! It absolutely is. We
Yeah,
could
we get
reach
a
with
little-
that ballista.
Get a
Okay.
little volley in.
Hell yeah.
Then-
We're just gonna blast the shit
I
out of it.
use my bonus
Walk
action
around.
to activate arcane weapon, and we're just gonna take this thing out from orbit.
Okay.
So much for your monster, Jen.
No, I mean,
Well,
it's,
Horace is gonna come back.
yeah.
Were we able to tell if that lightning damage did anything fancy to
I
it or
never,
no?
I never hit it with
It didn't
lightning.
Oh, it
actually
didn't
hit. It
get
kind
Never
of.
got hit.
Yeah, it just
This thing is unscratched.
Wait. So wait. I'm gonna go up to it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's Horace's
I'm
turn.
gonna-
So
I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
Um,
Like on its eyeball.
Horse just floats up to it. Hey, what's up, bitch?
gonna wrap his little tiny.
Little tiny tentacle fighting the big tentacle monster.
Yeah.
That's
We're
adorable.
gonna do a thing.
Let's do this. Do it, Lane.
And
Fucking horse one hits the thing.
Nope.
Plus
Yeah.
what?
it's 10.
Ah, man, I was
10
hoping
it's a 3 plus
its
7.
AC isn't that high. Yeah, you just kind of fail. He just kind of squishes onto the top of its head.
Sort of sucks on it.
Hello.
Alright.
Horus is then gonna fly away, fly away. Well, it
Okay.
doesn't really disengage, he just flies away.
And that
come
doesn't
back to-
provoke. Is that the owl thing? Is that part of the flyby?
Yeah, that's
or-
flyby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have been whipping you with that
well-
tentacle or mouth.
I could probably hit it from here, guys.
Take him now!
Alright. I will cast, or rather activate the arcane weapon on the ballista. Or rather, no, on the harpoon, because we're probably facing it. And select lightning damage and make an attack.
Okay. You want to do this now or wait till next session?
We can do it next session.
We can
Okay.
we can do it. I was gonna say let's roll, but not determine.
Yeah, we'll roll initiative for everyone next
Let's-
session.
Alright.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
not do that because I
So,
just rolled a 5.
yeah.
So let's
Oh.
let's not.
Yeah,
count.
no one
Just
got to
disregard
roll
it.
other
Yeah.
than...
It was on the floor.
Yep. Didn't count.
Okay.
Good session, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
cool. We saw our
I
familiars
feel like-
fucking die.
Yeah.
I had
you
fun.
You know what's in there now, at least in the pool.
Could you imagine though if we got super fucking lucky and killed a frog hemoth with 2 familiars and a fucking thopter?
No, I would have shit myself.
Like that would have been the D&D story to end them all.
Yeah.
No,
I
yeah.
mean,
Just repeatedly dive bombing it and doing
Yeah,
shot.
no,
Horse
you know,
is still kicking.
I killed a frog hemoth with my familiar once. No big deal.
Oh
Thinking about
man.
it actually wouldn't be as hard because the familiars could use familiars can only use their reaction instead of their action to cast dash.
Until
you just
it
have to get lucky.
Listen, I thought that we were really well positioned in that fight until it started attacking us.
Yeah,
like
no,
I was actually thinking we might actually have this.
if you got lucky and its attack roll sucked, then yeah, you guys probably would have got it eventually.
It's got quite the reach. This
But,
is a particularly big one.
yeah.
Great.
Anyways,
It's a
uh,
frog hemoth.
tune in next week for the continued adventures of Descent into Avernus.
Oh.
Tune
where
in next week to watch us kill a fucking frog hemoth.
Well,
if you guys want to fight a frog hemoth in my game,
We got an airship, bro.
No. Not next week.
yeah.
Yeah, we do every other.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Next week, you guys
Tune
will
in
be
next time
fucked
for
if
the,
you run into
for
a
the
frog hemoth.
conclusion of
Yes.
the frog hemoth.
I want a
Uh,
frog hemoth zombie.
Yeah. Let's fuck a frog hemoth.